Thou protest thy too much.
It's just hard to have a conversation with the young ones, you know?
Oh, I don't have a problem with it. And by the way, who's fucking having conversations anyway? Yeah. I with the body, yeah. I with the body, man. I with the body, yeah. I with the body, man. I with the body, yeah. Look at this body, then. I with the body, man. I with the body, yeah. I with the body, man. Yeah.
Where'd you meet her?
At the pub on the patio. At the pub on the patio.
Where'd you meet her?
At the pub on the patio. At the pub on the patio. One brunette, one blonde. I choose the word that made beer can chicken, and then we had sex, and then we had sex, and then we had sex. Made beer can chicken, and then we had sex. This girl, Tammy, was from New Zealand, banging on the fucking walls and the ceiling. She was so loud, like, be quiet, man. Banged her head against the fucking door jam. She would time me up for like a half hour. Every time she came, I swear, she sang opera. Bad enough, they fucked my mother. Baby, I'm sorry, but I'm a real good lover. Body, yeah. I with the body, man. I with the body, yeah. I with the body, man. I with the body, yeah. Look at this body, then. I with the body, man. I with the body, yeah. I with the body, man. I with the body. Run to the car, I pop a dick pill. Run to the car, I pop a dick pill. Run to the car, I pop a dick pill. Pop a dick pill, pop a dick pill. Oh, come on, man, she's so fucking hot. Oh, come on, man, she's so fucking hot. Oh, come on, man, she's so fucking hot. She's so fucking hot. She's so fucking hot. Look at her in a little fucking Lululemons. Look at her in a little fucking Lululemons. Look at her in a little fucking Lululemons. 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 And then when she gets there, she goes, oh, I didn't realize you were Stuttering John. Holy shit. You know, you're like this, the hottest man in the world. You get laid all the time. I with the body, yeah. I with the body, man. I with the body, yeah. I with the body, man. I with the body, yeah. Look at this body, then. I with the body, man. I with the body, yeah. I with the body, man. I with the body, yeah. I with the body, man. Then he broke things for $1 higher. Yeah. I with the body, man. I with the body, yeah. Look at this body, then. I with the body, man. I with the body, yeah. I with the body, man. I with the body. Yeah, and then we continue having sex.
It's a good one. I've been there.
I don't have bad credit anymore. I did for a little while. I had great credit as well. Credits goes up and down, and it all works out. I get a pension from the WGA. Does anybody else? I get a pension from the WGA. Does anybody else? I don't think so. I have various revenue streams. That's what I do. That's what I do. I have various revenue streams. That's what I do. That's what I do. And my portfolio is diversified. That's what you do. You diversify. You diversify. Market goes down, housing goes up, it all comes around. Then you got your annuities, your stocks, your bonds, your mutual funds. Just keep on putting money into different things. That's called diversification. 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 If one goes down, the other one will go up. If one goes down, the other one will go up. If one goes down, the other one goes down. The other one goes down, the other one will go up. If one goes down, the other one will go up. If one goes down, the other one will go up. If one goes down, the other one goes down. The other one goes down, the other one will go up. That's called diversification. 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 I can teach you something about that, KB. Why don't you buy something instead of paying rent, you dumb fuck? You can't even write off rent. Yeah, you can say, oh, it's my business, That's a red flag for the IRS. I'm just telling you, Kev. It's crazy. I'm just telling you that you should buy something. Please be honest with me. Sodomy. I don't mean beautiful. I don't mean lie. I don't mean super chat over John I. I don't mean beautiful. I don't mean poor. Super chat Shuli Show 2 days before. I don't mean beautiful. I don't mean lie. I don't mean super chat over John I. I don't mean beautiful. I don't mean poor. Super chat Shuli Show 2 days before. I don't mean beautiful. I don't mean lie. I don't mean super chat over John I. I don't mean beautiful. I don't mean poor. Super chat Shuli Show 2 days before. I don't mean beautiful. Very, very beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful. Very, very beautiful. I don't mean lie. Very big lie. Lie, lie. Very big lie. Broken I am, broken brain, broken penis, broken brain, broken finger, broken brain, broken asshole, broken brain, broken I am, broken brain, smelly penis, broken brain, smelly finger, broken brain, broken. I don't mean beautiful. I don't mean lie. I don't mean super chat over John I. I don't mean beautiful. I don't mean poor. Super chat Shuli Show 2 days before. I don't mean beautiful. I don't mean lie. I don't mean super chat over John I. I don't mean beautiful. I don't mean poor. Super chat Shuli Show 2 days before. Me expect big super chats out of me. Can you show me a picture? I told the world. Fucking cowards. I told the world. Fucking cowards. I was bullied as a child. I was bullied as a father. But in elementary school, that is an act of violence. They all hate fucking with my guests, fucking with my friends, fucking with my family. That is an act of violence. I told the world. Fucking cowards. I told the world. Fucking cowards. I done with WhatsApp, I done with kids' name, I done with Facebook, I done with Instagram, I done with LinkedIn, I done with phone number. We're having a Twitter war. I done with WhatsApp, I done with kids' name, I done with Facebook, I done with Instagram, I done with LinkedIn, I done with phone number. We're having a Twitter war. I told the world. Fucking cowards. I told the world. Fucking cowards. I'm old school. I don't believe in anonymity.
It's time for the Uncle Rico Show. It's time for the Uncle Rico Show. So chug a course, cause here we go. It's time.
Boom!
We're doing it.
Come on, get in here. We're all doing it together. Let's do it together. We are here. We are strong. Bobby, sing them a little song.
Minutes, please.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the world famous Uncle Rico Show with your world famous Uncle Rico host. That's right, my man in the shirt that every man loves, his Budweiser shirt. Mr. Mikey Morse.
School.
Hey.
Okay, guys.
I have a skull page now of just skull drops.
Scroll. Go. School. School.
Sobisco. Sobisco. Sobisco.
And the one and only, you know him, he's our not so big teddy bear anymore, Mr. Anthony Zen.
I'm a cum pig.
I was like, sorry. I always like when Bob reacts to me saying you lose weight. He's always like he heard a foreign language.
When I see it, I'll believe it.
And the MC master of cockamonies. That's right. He's swinging it. He'll spin it. He'll clear a green room with it. The one and only, the Reverend King of the Windmill, Bob Levy.
Woo!
Come on, man. Come on. What are we
Yeah.
talking?
The Pete Townsend of Cox.
By the way, Zen catching fire with the audience. Zen has a song that was made for him.
What? What?
Yeah.
Come on.
I think this is from a gentleman by the name of Crusher17 over in the chat and in Discord.
That's what every girl who slept with Zen called him too.
Yeah, Crusher17.
Yeah.
He was so excited to get that joke out.
Yeah, I know.
He was.
I know.
Martini's already kicking in. All
Yeah,
right,
a little bit.
let's hear it. It's a quickie. Let's hear it.
I'm so hungry, I'm about to cry. I can't take this, eating spoonfuls. I'm just a cum pig.
I'm a cum
I am
pig.
so hungry.
I'm a cum pig.
I'm just a cum pig. Somebody feed me.
Beautiful.
Love
It is.
I'm honored. I am honored and insulted at the same time.
Shout out to Crusher. Shout out to Gary Haggerty over there in the audio submission drop section of Discord. He made a quick little tune, an Oasis type tune called Stut Joasis, he calls it. Check it out.
He has a massive T on his forehead with a massive fat Florida neck. Black off with a muffin top back. Mouth full of other men's cum. Stunt Joe is a narcissist. Stunt Joe is recluser. Stunt Joe family has
The volume.
him, sits alone in his shithole.
Yeah, it started.
Ad low, yeah.
It started high, went low.
All right. Well, it was good.
A lot like Luke and stock. Yeah.
Luke, and any investors in Luke and bail, sell real quick. For any investors in TSN, and by investors, I mean the 800 plus in here right now at tip off. Do us a favor, hit like, hit subscribe if you're not, hit notification so you know when we're live in this Summer of Love schedule we got. And get yourself a membership. We broke a record last night for gifted memberships. Thank you to everybody who gifted. That means well over 200 of you got gifted memberships last night. That means you're tier 1. That means just a little bit more to get to tier 2, right? And you got access to everything. You should there's Zen. That's what he's
Please.
That's the doctor showed.
Yeah.
They go, after this procedure, this is how you'll look.
I wish we had broken a record that had John's Roadhouse Blues on it.
Oh, that would have been the better record to break. That's for sure. So get yourself a membership. Everything's fine. We are protected. We did not get hit by any tornadoes. Keep making fun of crystals. That's what saved our lives. Thank you. They're positioned around the house exactly where they need to be to save us. So thank you to everybody who gifted. If you turn on accept gifted memberships, we put a link in the description of the show. It'll take you to your settings. Turn them on. That way you may get one. And thank you to everybody for last night. It was fantastic. Don't worry, we're not letting our foot off the gas. We're going right back into this shit. We got a jam-packed show for you tonight, exposing one lie after another.
Wow.
We have definitive proof that he is the one who wrote FSJ FKB in that stall.
Jesus.
Yep. Thanks to him being an idiot.
That it was a lone shitter.
Right. That's right. On a shitty knoll. That's it.
Wow.
Condolences to Zen on the loss of his stomach, and congratulations to Mike on soon being the fattest member of TSN. You all knew you had it in you, Mike.
Words hurt, mighty horse.
11 months. You're the best. Flexi gifted a membership here. Thank you, Flex.
Really, dues payer?
So it begins, John. Oh, hey, Don, since you told me up 2 weeks ago, go for comedy and nails in New Jersey, are you sure you will be at Clancy's by the Sea?
Oh, hey, Barclay. Well, the little cachet hair and nail salon, that was last Friday, right? And Clancy's by the Sea is this Monday.
Nice.
Right.
Come by some comedy and some crab legs.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah, and get there early because the shrimp's not on ice.
Mike knows that too. He's been there.
Yeah, Mr. Rex, ladies and gentlemen, becoming a member. I believe that might be an upgrade to tier 2. Well, there we go. Gifted
Buddy
5, my man, Buddy Lee. Come on. Susanna, maybe go with you, but you guys are the goomowiest. Thank you. Thank you, Hobby Addict. You have that drop for him?
Susanna wasn't going to you.
Go with you. Hey, the Johnsons, fake Johnsons are here. Let's go.
I swallow cum.
What's the matter, Mike? Their dick is too good for you?
Oh, I'm sorry.
Yeah, now you got to do it alone.
All right.
Now you got to do it alone. There you go.
He's watching his calorie intake.
Thank you, Johnsons. Good to see you. Thank you for all you do here at the network, even though it's just Mike running the account from the back. Uncle Rico and the New York Rangers.
Yeah.
Let's go. What's
They
your
look
prediction for the game tonight, Bob?
Ryan Cloudy, you are a fucking asshole.
Well, as you can see, what I did last night was everybody was like, oh my God, he's wrong. He took Vancouver. And of course they came back. I know that Edmonton chokes, but they never make it all the way. So I had to go with Vancouver in the series. And tonight I'm going to go with the Rangers again. They're just that good. I mean, they really are that good.
All right. I'm going to put money on the Rangers, Bob.
Well, I'd maybe wait to the next game because they're bound to lose.
I like that he talks people out of putting actual money on it. He'll tell you this is 100% locked. And they go, I'm going to put 500. He goes, you might want to wait. I've seen better food spread at a public hanging. Thank you again to all you guys in the chat for everything. Now bring on jugs, sag bags, McGillicuddy. Sag bags. Hey, Woody.
It's going to be the Rangers against the Canucks, 94 all over again. And it's going to be 30 years since then. So this could be history.
I was watching the end of that Canucks game. 3 goals in like 5 minutes they scored. It was unbelievable. What a comeback. Strudel Wagon gifting 1. Let's go. Woo! Come on.
By the stench of me.
Hey, Paterno 20. I love this guy. 14 months of fun at the idiot's expense. Shitty day at work, but Rico is on. Thanks for all the entertainment, fellas. By the way, would love to do that wrestling show if it gets going. Yeah, I just gotta let's get through this summer and then we'll see, about a schedule and different shows. We got Frog and Don show coming. We got some other shit we're working on. After seeing Stuttering John's body, I see why he uses his underwear to guide. He can't see it. That is a great point. Yeah. Also, somebody on Twitter brought up a great point. So we saw him on stage singing, right? Mm-hmm. We saw what he looks like. Singing. Yeah. But we saw his body, more importantly. Mm-hmm. We saw what he looked like. Now, do you remember how long ago was he proving that he still owned a motorcycle and showed that picture?
Not too long ago. A month or so.
Month, right?
Under a month.
2 weeks ago. Yeah.
Okay. Can I see? You have a picture of him from last night, and then can you bring me the picture of him on the motorcycle? I forget who on Twitter brought it up. Hold on.
A genius, obviously.
That's exactly what I sent. I said genius. I'm going to bring this up tonight.
All right. So here he is last night.
Yeah. Shane's dad, by the way.
Okay, that's not bad.
Okay. All right.
He looks like, make him into SpongeBob. With the square pants.
Okay.
No, but somebody just said, Seabass said, he looks like the midget from the movie Willow, Warwick Davis.
Yeah.
Warwick Davis. That's good too.
Put him in a pouch. Put him in a pouch.
Bob said, make him SpongeBob with the square pants.
That's right.
Because it would go up to that, whatever, where his stomach starts, right below his tits.
It would fit perfectly. I see what you're talking about.
It's called a baby bump.
Right.
He looks like a pregnant crab.
Okay, so we're looking at this now. Show me the motorcycle pic. Okay.
Okay.
Right. So you're telling me in 2 weeks or more. Now we said this was an old picture. We said this was from the palm trees.
Yeah.
We could tell it was an older picture.
From the grass.
From the grass, and he denied it. Well, now here's your proof. You're telling me in a month you go from this to this,
where he's been bragging about losing weight.
So is Anthony.
Well,
let's just show you my new picture.
One of them paid for it, so he has to. He's invested.
Yeah.
All right, so that's one thing we're going to blow out the water. We just blew out the water today. Liar, right? He doesn't have that bike anymore. Let's be honest. Just be honest. John. Next, because even if he does have it, why would you show an old picture? Why wouldn't you just go and take a new picture? It's bullshit. Next, FSJ, FKB in the stall. You have those two pictures? Okay. This is the famous, right? In the stall. Look at that S, all right? Focus on the gap in the top of the S to the middle of the S. You see that?
Yeah.
And the bottom's a little shorter.
The bottom's a little short. Now, let's take a look at the
his
guest
body.
book. Right. Right. It's shaped like his body. Now let's take a look at the guest book from his party the other night where John wrote the following.
Wow.
Oh my God.
Wow. All right.
Shout out to Lou C. Fur DMing me that those two. Now look at the F. Even go to the F too.
Yeah.
Look at the F.
Right.
Look at the bottom F. Okay. And then look at that F.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay, the top goes like this, a little bit of a bend, and then the other one is longer and straighter. So go back to the first one.
It's a very distinctive S.
You see? You see how the little bend on the top one?
Right.
Exactly.
And the J, really. Look at the J.
Oh, wait.
And John.
Right. Yeah, okay.
Let's look at it. Okay.
Wow, look at the okay, so look at how long the top of the J.
Yeah, that's the killer right there, because most people just go boop and then under.
Fuck, we need an FBI profiler, man. Where's goddamn Vinny FBI?
Well, hey, we were talking about those tier 2 shows.
Yeah. You're right. Add that to the list. Yeah. Yes. All right, good. Yo, that's done. That's a wrap. John's full of ass.
Boom.
Beautiful. Shout out, Lucifer. Let's go, boys. Hi, Discount Don.
Oh, hey, John Colati.
You know, he was supposed to start at 7. Guess who hasn't started yet? Hi, John.
Ooh. Hey, Johnny. Hey, guys. I just finished a big old Kevin and bacon lettuce tomato sandwich. Rob Levy. Thank you for 11 months, my friend. Good shit. Nice callback. 10 months, baby. Hey, Stud Joe. Am I real? Smoked pot earlier. So many questions. Am I real? Is Stud Joe real? Did he lose weight? Tis confusion, says Burn Eye. You look real to me, brother. 10 months. Eugene, cheers, Mike. Real men drink martinis. Would you look at that?
Yeah, with their panties around their ankles.
Well, somebody has their panties around their ankles. Might not be me.
I'll let Zen enjoy this.
Well, let's be honest. Gay men are real men.
I'll let Zen enjoy this picture for a little bit. Tony Baloney. There you go, Zenny. Yeah. Thank you, Tony. I'm not accusing anyone, but the IDF just confiscated 200 Tonight Show keychains in Gaza. Get out of here. King of PA. Love you, brother. Crazy question. Why did he go to FedEx? Isn't there a thing that they bring it to you? Yeah. I bet he was lost at AAA again, or he made that shit up. Yep.
Boom.
Nailed it, Fug. Nailed it.
Yeah, you never say, "Oh, we're going to send it to the FedEx by you, and you can pick it up." I've never heard of that.
Right.
That reminds me, our pal 1-800 Dabbler over on YouTube. He has a phone call of John to FedEx. Ooh. We'll check in throughout the night.
I really do apologize again for the inconvenience, but when I tried to pull up the tracking number that you had given me, sir, it was indicated an invalid tracking number, and there were no results that was found.
My tracking number does not appear to be valid.
Mm-hmm.
It's somewhere.
And what I'm gonna
somewhere in the Vaseline.
What I'm gonna do, sir, is to contact the vendor where you ordered this package from and ask for the right tracking number, sir, because they seem like they're giving you the wrong tracking number.
Yes. It's really upsetting to me. You know,
yes.
I've been telling everybody who are coming, and I know it's only a little trinket. Something nice to have, something nice to give out. Would have been nice, but they're gone.
This is old school shit.
I love that he's kind of as the Brooklyn Brawler. It's great. That's great. Great job.
This
Great
is
job.
old school shit. You know what I mean?
Yes.
This is like fucking real fucking. I miss that kind of shit.
Yeah, he's great. That's why I said we'll check in with this call throughout the evening and see how, because it's 15 minutes long. So
I'm gonna say most of his shirts are in that condition. I don't know if you saw that Yankee shirt.
True. That is true. You know our buddy Geek Chorus.
Mm-hmm.
He's a very talented guy. He made a little something for us.
John's not an entertainer. He's more of a tragic clown. If you're into clever comedy, he's sure to let you down. He truly thinks he's killing it, that his star is still aglow. Cause his old wet brain won't forget the fame. Now he does those beer trapping yesteryear, watching live from the fourth row. Oh, John's not an entertainer, though he swears he paid his dues. Ask any comic he's toured with, if there's one he did not screw. He says we're jealous haters, a pathetic group of trolls. Since the Dabbleverse has become his curse, tossing cans at cats while he fights with chat as he pulls from his nose.
Brilliant.
Not an entertainer, he's a legend in his mind. He's not the one to blame for any acts that are unkind. His OCD will make him lie, but doxing is just fine. Nothing left to say, he blames Lady K. Doesn't wait for truth before he screams out truth, but he says it was a different time. Not an entertainer, he's hosting barbecues. He's killed his business fluids. Is there nothing he won't lose? Yeah, his agent dreams of headshots. Gonna get back in that throne. And if he lands a role, he's gonna shout out Stone. Crack another beer to try to ease the fear that he'll still probably die alone.
Wow. Wow, man. Geek Chorus. Masterpiece, dude. Masterpiece.
Yeah.
Fan-fucking-tastic.
That was great.
Wow, man. That was killer. Killer.
Wow. And you know what? I sent the video of him doing Roadhouse Blues to several people. And and just watching it a couple times, it's like, wow, that's the first time he's been on stage in a year and a half, since the Potato Bar, if you want to call that a stage, right?
It was a barbecue restaurant.
We got to get people, we got to get those black dudes that react to metal music. We got to get them to react to John's. And can I just...
There he is. See?
That kills. And I just want to thank Geek Chorus for adding this picture into the montage. It almost slipped by.
Oh my god!
Oh, that was a home run, man. Love all the boys in the front and the back. Oh, hey, Don. That's Tim Dransky, the legend.
Yeah. Oh, hey,
the legend.
Tim Dransky.
Yeah, 8 months. Yep. Magellan gift in 5. Thank you, Madge.
Mike Morse. Fuck off, you useless, untalented piece of shit.
I fucking love that.
It always makes me smile and laugh. Always. Step aside, DJ Dabbles. Crusher killed it. Yo, these AI song fucking sites are crazy.
I don't know if that was that might have been not have been AI. I think he might have done that on a karaoke track.
I don't know, Crusher. If you did, I mean, anyhow, whatever. They were great. No matter how it got done, they were great. Filet of Fish, member for 12 months. Been a hell of a year.
Hold on a second,
boys.
wait. Tiger Lily, sponge brain drunk pants. Love that.
Sponge brain drunk pants. I like that.
Should be
shit pants. Even better. Been a hell of a year, boys. Ups and downs, highs and lows. Thanks for keeping me laughing through it all. Thank you for being with us, man. Yeah. Appreciate it. Geek Chorus, the legend. I mean, we should be gifting you 5. My God.
Thank you.
Amazing work, Geek. Saw that TSN was gifted membership in the intro. Do they go tier 1 or tier 2? I think all gifted memberships are tier 1.
Well, so that was probably a fake TSN.
I got you. I miss BS only because Zen was rarely on Hamhead, you hear John doesn't actually have arms?
I heard
hashtag
that.
AI arms.
I seen the picture today.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
Oh, awesome. I gotta give some props to Karl because I think out of this whole thing, I think he got the best scoop out of everybody, and the biggest news out of everyone was he played a video on his show that a different dabbler that was there other than Dave Sarah.
Wow.
And they confirmed that John left. There's video of John driving off. Okay.
Oh wow.
And he gets his car from valet, and the guy goes to the valet and he's like, "Hey, I think I just missed my friend. He was like a short guy with a sport coat." And he's like, "Yeah." And he goes, "Yeah, he just left." And he said, "Was he drunk by chance?" And the guy goes, "I asked him 3 times if he was okay to drive."
Wow.
And John's response was, and this is from the valet guy. He says to me, "Of course I am. I put this whole thing together."
That sounds like it really did happen.
Oh, well, that's
John.
accurate. Yeah.
That's John. So shout out to Karl for what I think is because we all knew he was going to be an idiot. You know, right. We all knew he was going to get hammered. Right. And we all knew this was a job fair for him. But confirming that. Yeah. This motherfucker.
Well, I want to thank John for not killing my kids on the way home.
So, yeah, really, dude. What the fuck are you thinking, man? Bob, this name is all your fault. Buddy dickhead.
Look at the picture. I love it.
Big Daddy Doda.
Chardy McDennis.
Love it. My favorite episode.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah.
Always Sunny. Okay. Thank you for becoming a member. Fake vet with a fake super chat upgraded to fake tier 2 membership just as a fuck you to Stuttering John. Shuli World Order. Arthur, thank you, and thank you for your fake service, and thank you for being here and supporting us, man. How I drunkenly destroy a family of 4. I mean, you can't deny it now, John. Now that we know you're driving home drunk.
I watched what's his name? Ian fucking take apart John last night just by calmly just.
So we have that. We have that.
Very good. Hi, Abe. Yeah, it was amazing.
Yeah, we have that. John going on BYB. We have I think it all starts, believe it or not, on MLC is where we're going to start, and then we're going to go on this John journey this evening.
What, Kevin's doing stuff about John now?
What?
He is shocking, right?
Almost exclusively.
Unbelievable. Hey, everybody finds their lane, I guess, you know? Chris
Hey, look what
Holmes.
I invented.
Zen isn't the same anymore. Bob was right. I want to fill his cummy trough, and it was still half full. Sad. Just sad.
Let the boy drink.
Come on. Let him drink his food. Everybody relax. John craves Kevin's man meat. Another legend. Been here for 8 months.
Woo!
Thank you. Excuse me.
Nordic born gifted.
Let's go, brother. John is a typical shit lib faking hate crimes against himself. F that drunken failure. John's big fucking tits.
Yeah, somebody said Aldo says my lost interest is a great clip. I think I watched that too. It was amazing.
Oh, and I got to give another shout out to Mr. Scheckler, Franklin Scheckler.
Oh yeah,
I saw that.
This was fucking wild. So he threw this theory out that Ray had a sock account on Twitter and was like tweeting Ari Jane, I guess, after she blocked Ray DeVito's account. And the Twitter account was the first name of both of her ex-husbands put together. And then I guess the other night somebody super chatted him and asked him about it. Ray's like, yeah, it was mine. He was like, I have 6 others. What do you think of that? It's like, now I'm starting to think all those jokes about I-80 may not be jokes. Yeah. That's some sick shit.
Yeah.
Hello,
he's like
Donna.
The Kaiser Sosa of the Dabbleverse.
Oh, it really is. It really is. Thank you, Donna G, for gifting a membership. Uncle Poopy, the legend. Levy's fuck sauce. 3 holes, 1 solution. My man, you know. He's the one who put Uncle Poopy's the one who put this ditty together. Anybody remember this?
Why does it get lower?
Yeah, it keeps going down. Frog, you're fired.
Yeah. Why is it doing that all of a sudden?
Sir.
Fuckface? I mean, Mr. Fuckface?
It's probably StreamYard buzzard.
Yeah.
I love the way he blames StreamYard.
I don't think you're paying me enough.
It's FedEx.
It's FedEx. Where are my bottle opener, KeyChain?
Hey, they're coming, by the way. I'm making them.
Oh, good. I like it. Thank you.
We have to have a meeting how many we need because they're coming.
Okay, done. My profile finally says tier 2. Can I please be real now? Oh, hey, Don. Hi, Sapo.
Oh, hey, Mexican Jew.
I think we give it out to all tier 2 people.
Okay. I like that idea.
Yeah.
Can Gina please make sure there's plenty of milk and cigarettes in the house so Daddy Levy won't have an excuse to leave us again? Puddin' toot. Remember for 8 months.
Yeah. I got everything.
Joe Corson, right? The sheriff had the same spread at his retirement party as John did at the reunion party. Skull. Sheriff. His inflamed kidney and dead liver are poking through that shirt. That is a very common theory that a lot of people are sharing right now, that this is the beginning of the end, this look. Chi-Town Bobby, by the way, that's our old pal for many, many years.
Yeah.
Nicholas, 13 years sober, thanks to your 13 months. I was going to say, we haven't been around for 13 months sober, thanks to your coverage of John. I have Swedish phrase for Zen. Go ahead, Zen.
Let Zen say it.
Yeah, go ahead.
Let's say.
What are you doing? Are you doing another show? What's going on?
No, I'm sorry. I didn't know I was going to be doing fucking Swedish today.
Very simple.
All right. Well, fucking you do it then.
No.
Go.
Come on.
Yagasma Archvaka.
Wow, that was actually pretty good.
You actually nailed it. He really shut you up.
I'm part Swedish, motherfuckers.
I'm skinny and beautiful. Yeah. Well, it makes sense. Zen couldn't say that.
Jag är smal och vacker.
Fucking Bob, really, it was like poetry coming out of his mouth.
Tell me more about Houdini.
Nicholas, thank you very much for the 10 months. Hi, Shuli. Welcome back. How was Oz? Did you crush Johnny Boy with your house? Love you, Bob. Looking sharp, Zen. Classy as always, Mr. Morse. And hey, Don. # frog for life.
Oh, hey, that's the rebellion.
House of Rebellion. Let's go. Gifted one as well. He has the handwriting of a drunken monkey. Yeah.
That was the thing I took from that. It is like a kindergartner.
Oh, look at the K too. We didn't even look at the K. Bring him back. Bring him back. 9 months. Thank you, LK. Oni FC becoming a member. Thank you. Appreciate that.
Behind my paywall.
He lit. Okay, let's look at the K.
Yeah.
Okay. Keychain. Boom, right there.
And the K is like it's a straight line with a longer K.
Wow, the K. Look, go back to that. Look how short the bottom of the K is, right?
Now,
Not the
Joe,
bottom, but
pick each letter, make them the same size, and put them over each other.
But before
CSI shit. I like it.
Can you zoom in on there where he said screw up?
Enhance. Screw up.
I mean, he's a
Wow.
teacher.
Wow.
Seriously,
that
though,
K.
look at how the bottom of the K is kind of
That's what I'm saying.
disappears, and then the same thing over here.
Yeah.
Bob's right. If you guys can take that K out and blow it up, and then blow up the one on the wall. Each letter that's on the bathroom stall should blow up. Yeah. I agree. He literally writes like a chat. Thank you, Netflix. Good to see you, by the way. Michael Starr, member for 9 months. Thanks for the great shows, guys. I wonder how many people actually gave their addresses to Stuttering John.
4.
Well, it's funny because people were tweeting him about that, and he got so upset that he misspelled. He wrote the wrong "your" for his tweet. The thing he always lectures people on. Yeah, he did it, and so he's all pissed.
Well, I was in touch with a couple of the people, so.
No, okay. Shuli was the most hated Stern staffer. No one found you funny. Forums would explode with hate whenever you came in studio for dumb whackback impressions. F you. Thank you for 2 months.
Finally,
Appreciate
someone who talks for all of us.
Fine. I'm good with it. Does Coors come out of Stuttering John's baloney tits? Happy Valley, you ask an important question.
Yeah.
I've put up a number of memes in Discord for your laughing pleasure. Just getting your opinion. Thanks, Woody from Syracuse. You got it, Woody. Stevie D, seeing John singing look more like Jim Morrison than Jim Morrison. Now we know what Greta did with her own. I mean, went to Johnny's Jugs. Thank you, Stevie D. You guys got a picture.
Actually, spell that BOR or BOAR. It still works.
It still works. Yeah. Not exactly that, boys. A little bit different.
Close.
Paula Dazzo, keychains with bottle openers. What was he hosting? A fucking carnival?
It's like the worst gift you can. You know what I mean? It's like you just leave it on the table. You don't take it home with you.
It's terrible. Meredith Halfpenny gifted one. Thank you, Meredith. Appreciate that.
You dumb fuck.
Johnny, thank you, John. Appreciate it. Gifting one. Fake super chat purchase declined. Please update. No, Plague Rat. God, you put up the wrong one. Put up the wrong one. Mark Abatista, I wasn't drunk. I didn't even piss. $2.
Yeah, that's odd, you know?
Yeah.
Well, he doesn't piss on his show, and he's on for hours.
Right.
So what's the point? He can drink 9 beers and not piss.
That means that Joe's drinking all day on the show. That's what it means.
You're drunk. Someone just texted me that John said his belly is like that as a result of taking steroids with antibiotics, which he got 3 days ago. 2 days ago.
Yeah.
And it's not, I don't even think that's a thing. It's supposed to make your muscles bigger. Right.
Did he take them all at one time?
I guess.
Yeah.
At the start of every show, he takes them. Magellan, he's wearing that shirt with the collar he hates. He keeps pulling on it and making his man boobs look even saggier than usual. It's a great point. Stuttering John has Mr. Potato Head's physique, the subtle charm of Harvey Weinstein, and the boyish humor of a young Charles Manson, and yet he's still single. It's amazing, right? Looking at that belly, and he thinks he can fight. Please, he's the only one that believes his bullshit.
If you punched him in that thing up here,
he
would collapse.
Oh, 100%. 100%. You would vomit all over your arm. Your punch would connect, and you'd have John's bile and whatever else.
Pus. It'll just be pus coming out.
Mutely. Oh, Muttley live now, spinning keychain conspiracy. Get the fuck out of here. Fuck out of here, idiot. John has an orangutan body, bloated belly, thin arms. Great. Painkiller. That's the picture.
Yeah, put it on and do it.
Dale Whitworth, that 1-800 Dabbler stuff is gold. Check out the beginning of the most recent clip. Reminds me of Golden Age of Stern. Absolutely, Dale. Is it wrong that John's side boob makes me hot? So lonely. Excuse me.
Bless you.
More.
Can we get an updated titty flash from Zen, please? Oh, hey, big. Hey, discount, Big D.
Oh, hey, a Zen pig.
Oh, Zen pig. John's teeth are jumping ship like those poor souls on the Titanic. John's trench mouth. Thank you for the $10. Yanks, Stuttering John has balls complaining about FedEx when he hasn't delivered on anything ever. I would rather fax these super chats. Can I borrow your machine, Mike?
Absolutely.
Thank you, Yanks. Hey, my man DB. Woo! What's up? Danny, bro.
Danny, bro, thanks for $5 Hyatt.
Thank you for gifting one, Danny. Kelly Clarkson is beautiful. Thank God he didn't try to sing a Kelly Clarkson song. FSJ KCWO. Let's go. Chris Hall. Shuli, thanks for the 2 months. Wreck that nerd. Thank you. How about you make the call? Mike Morse parody songs versus the fan songs. Mike can be put back in his place, the place being his laundry room studio. Wow.
Listen, I love them. I love them. There is no competition. Those guys, everything that's been played here is great.
Yeah, absolutely. It's a tough competition here. After that awful Stuttering John karaoke night, I hereby dub singing Stuttering John Baloney Clifton, firing up that crowd with pure energy. Thank you. Just checking in, fellas.
Oh, wait.
Whoa. Look at that.
The S especially and the J. The S and the J match up almost exactly. And the K.
Wow.
It's like a sequel to the Oliver Stone movie JFK. We'll call it FSJ. I'm just gonna figure out this whole conspiracy right here.
He's live, by the way, guys. Go over there and tell him we just cracked this case. Drive him insane.
Tell him Uncle Rico just proved you're the one who wrote the name. You were the one who graffitied Stevie Tomatoes.
Tell him if he wants to see. Start sniping us. We'll show him.
Tell him that we just sent the information to the club.
Yeah, and that the manager,
and the FBI,
and the FBI, and that the manager's going to come on Sunday with us.
Yeah.
Well, let's not jump to conclusions. Maybe there was a 6-year-old in that bathroom stall that wrote the same exact thing.
I mean, toddlers do hate John. It's a proven fact.
It's like you write
ones that are related
like
to
this.
Unblock Vince, or who you think is Vince. Who we think is Vince is Vince. It's not a big mystery. Stuttering John should have gone with the koozies, not key rings. You're right.
I haven't gotten koozie in 2 years.
It's amazing. I'm sorry. It is amazing that a bottle opener is what he goes to for people who are in their 50s and 60s and above. It's
again, like everything, it's all about him.
Right. Yeah. Maybe, a pill case with a Tonight Show 10 year. Yeah.
They don't even give those out at games.
No.
Right.
What do we got here? Froggery. Did Stuttering John use his underwear to guide Kate Meany? Hello. He sang the wrong doors. This is the end. Should have been his song. No, Family Guy. Thank you. 10 Mark, gifting one. Let's go.
Heyo.
Hellraiser. His name is Robert Paulson. His name is Robert Paulson. Thank you, Hellraiser. All right. We ready to rock?
Yeah.
All right. Let's start.
Boom.
Oh, boom. I like that. All right, let's start. Go ahead, pull it. What's the first one? Am I going with this Brennan thing here?
Yeah, so that's really where it starts.
All right, let's begin at the beginning, everybody. Get comfortable, relax, throw up your feet, throw up dinner, get drinks out, get smoke out, relax, get everybody away from me. It's time for the Uncle Rico Show. Woo. Let's go.
I mean, who is Stuttering John? He's a guy.
Did you see him last night on who fucking put that out? God damn it.
Dave Saris, the guy's
yeah.
The reunion.
So it's classic Stuttering John. I'm watching this and I'm like, this guy's an idiot. I mean, Shuli is basically on the ropes. I mean, they're literally on the ropes. They can spin it. They can spin it and they want. They're on the ropes.
Right.
So
on the ropes in what way? Like the channels hurting?
Yeah, that's what I think you mean.
Collapsing very slowly.
So he still wants to believe the work from the last work so badly that he's now moving this into.
Right.
Okay. So he's just keep hoping, praying, and wishing, man. Keep putting all your energy into it. It's working great, Kevin.
Here comes that saw back.
So instead of John, what does John do? He starts fucking karaokeing. I mean, I'm like, this. You can't make this. You couldn't teach a guy to be this dumb. I mean, I want to fucking troll Stuttering John. It's fucking. So you're right. So he does it just because.
Let's not forget, Kevin tried to troll Stuttering John and was so bad at it, he ended up deciding to be friends with him instead.
Right.
That's how bad he sucked at it.
Because of that, right?
I think. Look, I think
he'll only make money if he acts a buffoon.
I think he thought he was being cool. I mean, he got like 25 Tonight Show employees together to do a reunion, and this is a guy who needs a job and wants to be back in showbiz in the worst way. And instead of being,
Liam gets it. Liam
And it will be the worst way if he does get back.
But Liam gets it. He knows what he's talking about.
Cool and like kind of like putting on a good event. He got fucking hammered and started singing Roadhouse Blues and like making the band do call and response. Like I can't think of a worse way to run a career. Look at me. I'm doing Uncle Rico now.
Huh?
I'm doing Uncle Rico now.
Welcome.
Yeah. Sorry, the host wasn't listening to a word you were saying. Much like Stuttering John.
Yeah. Hold on, let me get one.
Take into the cold store.
No.
Tip. These guys are a good band. They here to entertain. They talk to me very like for me.
Hopefully he doesn't steal it.
Because they know I'm a cheap fuck. So
no.
Tip.
Who's that? Levy? I can't even do it. I mean, listen, I understand
Singer.
the appeal, but I can't.
Wow. He lasted a whole 9 seconds with that. Wow, way to go. This is where you want to go for all your Stuttering John coverage right here on MLC.
Let me lash out at somebody I owe money to.
Yeah. What a dick that Levy leaving me without letting me pay him.
I was watching a clip. Plus, I don't know exactly what the timestamp is. When I was watching a clip, I'm like, he's like, this is exactly what they're looking for. They might have to do an emergency show tonight because
maybe we will. CEO of Fuck You Incorporated. That's really cool. You have a nameplate on your desk with that? That's fucking cool, man.
That should say CEO of I Made Less Than John today.
Oh, ouch. Ouch. Might be time for an emergency show, Kev.
Because it is. So you're saying that he does this because it creates revenue for him because people troll him.
Yeah, I think he calls himself the Duke of the Dabbleverse.
Yeah. Thank God Liam was there.
Yeah.
Some information actually got out. All right. So now next is what? John's show?
Yeah, so this is John's show now. But why that was important is you're going to see John's anger at both Kevin and Liam unfold over this package and the next one.
Well, now here's my theory. Is he really upset at what Liam said, or is he upset that he sees now Liam and Kevin are just the two of them on the show? And John, of course, is there going, that should be me. How is that not me?
Watching an X right now.
So he doesn't love Kevin anymore?
Oh, he loves him.
Okay.
I don't know. Let's find out.
Hey, ladies and gentlemen, how are you? Welcome to the Stuttering John Podcast. So, yeah, a lot to talk about today. Started a little early. Said, fuck it. Fucking, I got so pissed off by watching that fat fuck on Brennan's show.
He's got so much nerve. He does have. Come on, after showing, like, if I had a picture like that of me up there, I would not come in and call anyone fat.
Right. Although when you went through the Levy Grande phase, you were still on stage calling people fat. I remember that.
I didn't even realize I was so fucking filled out.
Liam fucking fat fuck. I don't know. And I'm sitting there. I had to call in. I was like,
I had to call in. They don't even have phone lines. So how did he call it? He just called Kevin's phone.
Yeah.
I sat there for 8 hours.
People make up these narratives and they think they're real, but they're not. And they talk like they're experts. And this fat fuck Liam starts saying, oh, and Kevin, fuck off, Brennan.
What?
Kevin, I know you're live. Fuck off.
Whoa.
Now, let me just pause a second and sing a little song.
My best friend.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Kevin.
See, I don't give a fuck.
Birthday to you.
Wow.
Skål. Happy birthday, KB.
I love you.
Stop calling me a buffoon. Why? Because I had a Tonight Show party and I held it.
So clearly we got to him. Remember we were
1,000
talking about how his notes were on little pieces of paper stuffed in his pockets. Well, he now has a spiral notebook. He's moving up in the world.
Right. Nice. But if you notice, if you go back, he's writing in Sharpie. He's not even using a pen. He's using marker. Watch this.
Starts calling me a buffoon. Why? Because I had a Tonight Show party and I held it.
Look, it's all marker.
And I spent over
$1,000.
Yeah, exactly. Still putting that Sharpie to use, I see, Johnny boy.
On food, bands, banners.
Bands. Well,
that's more than one.
Right.
I had a lap band.
And
work.
I'm not supposed to enjoy myself. I'm not supposed to get on the stage.
Fucking thing. Look at
Oh my God.
No, Smiths, cover up.
Oh, how
Go back on that.
humiliating.
Watch the trouble that these shirts are evil.
How humiliating.
I'm not supposed to enjoy myself. I'm not supposed to get on the stage.
No,
really,
you're not.
Kev?
You're not.
I'm supposed to be worried about this fucking asshole comedian, open micer, Dave Sarah. Well, I got news for you, Dave. You done fucked up, boy.
Levy, Grande Levy over there. That was that was not bad. Wasn't good.
You think you're gonna fucking go there? Say hi to me.
He did.
Tell me your name.
He did.
And then start taping.
He did.
Yeah, isn't that exactly what he did?
100%.
At a restaurant without the permission of the patrons?
Oh,
you think you're going to the police?
What's that, Bob?
And Major League Baseball.
Right. Without the express written consent of Sagebrush Cantina.
Police? I'm going to the police. Can't
Go run over there, Karen. Go pound your fist on the desk. Tell somebody help you.
You know what John is? He's a pussy cunt. He's soft and moist, but he's a cunt, and nobody wants to fuck him.
Beautiful. I love it. I agree.
That's like
Now say it like a little louder next time.
What?
You want to get here?
Yeah.
There you go.
Oh, I have to be up there? All right, I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Make it louder.
Yeah. Like Stuttering John did to Shuli. Yeah, of course. The hotel lobby, right? That wasn't private. That's according to John. But celebrities in there, then all bets are off. Thank you, John, for acknowledging my celebrity status, by the way.
pay people at least in California, at a restaurant without their permission.
Hey, man, don't you think it's funny that the guy that coined the phrase jump the shark, now works for the show that jumped the shark?
Different.
He's talking about your interview when you chase Shuli to the lobby. That's what he's talking.
What he's referencing there is the lobby interview with you and Shuli. That's what the reference is there, John. You want to answer that? Go ahead.
Have you seen my sunglasses?
Somebody filmed Cardiff at Outback.
Yeah. What's up?
I got a little surprise for everyone.
Oh, what do you got?
You're fat and you talk like a moron.
Hey,
what's happening, boys?
How are you, bud?
I am fantastic. What's going on with John this week? Is he doing anything?
Pretty quiet.
Yeah,
pretty hush hush. We're go ahead.
I want to promote tomorrow Point Dabble Point because you were just talking about this.
Yep.
Wine Mike's coming on the show, but also Dave Sarah is going to join us on the show. If he's not in prison.
Okay, listen, there's a good chance he might be. You never
You should
know.
get Liam. Liam's really good, actually.
If Liam wants to come on,
when people make sense to him, he's very good on a show.
That's not a bad idea.
If nobody's paying attention, it don't work. But
and Liam is a hot topic for John, as we are just getting into now. Watching
he
this
fucking runs him. It was amazing to watch. It was classic how to take John down. Just nice and calm and watch him flip out.
We have Aldo says, release the drunk driver footage, you coward.
Oh, yes. I do have footage of him getting in his car and driving away.
Wow.
And we all saw how hammered he was. I mean, there's no denying it. He had a beer in his hand the entire time. Guys, I talked about this on my show. He gets up on stage to sing with the band. If every person on the internet, and not every person, but thousands and thousands of people are telling you you're a drunk retard, wouldn't you just put your beer down when you get up on stage and sing with the band? It's 6 minutes. You just don't have your beer in your hand.
And not only was he holding it, the way it was gripping it like it was a lifeline. Like he was
like
Stallone in Cliffhanger, where that
right. Yeah, but it is a lifeline for him at this point. Like he can't do anything without it.
Every stand-up too. Every time you see him do stand-up, he's holding the beer. I go see stand-up comics all the time. If they're drinking, they set the drink down. You don't have to be holding it.
Yeah.
You need to move. You need to, you know what I mean? It's like you're gonna hold a fucking mic and you're gonna hold a beer.
Right. You gotta sell a little bit up there, man. He's just fucking standing there. You're in the way of him drinking his beer right now, is the feeling you get when you go.
Do you have the video of that, Karl?
I do, yeah.
Now, I was talking about the video.
Come on, you fuck.
Bob's like, let's see it. Wouldn't be the first time there's video of him drunk behind the wheel of a car. The other time
he didn't pee. He didn't pee. So how was he drunk?
That's what he was saying. He's not drunk because he never pissed. Is that why?
Not the whole time he was there. He didn't pee.
Well, I sent the conversation with the valet over to Joe. I don't know if you have that queued up and you want to play it.
Joe, you have this? You son of a bitch.
Such a fucking
I just sent it. It
doesn't matter. He should have had it ready.
Hold on a second. All right, let me just say this. I was just doing WATS, who are these socials.
Yeah.
And I see my numbers are dropping off. What the fuck's going on? You guys are on at 7 now? What's happening here? You're kind of fucking up WATS with this new schedule you have.
I apologize. We didn't have our big WATP Rico meeting this week.
Right,
so I didn't know everybody's schedule.
It's an act of violence, Shuli.
We're doing summer hours, man.
But we should get a TV guide thing with everybody's hours and put out. Truthfully, I'm not kidding. Like Dave said that to me. The bird. He's like, why don't we know when everybody's on and promote it that way? Like, that's why I'm saying Mark Friggin should be involved. Everybody can advertise on it. Get it back. Get it to where it should be.
So what I'm hearing is Bob is going to head up a committee where we are going to put out schedules of what shows are going on when. And that way it'll be the Dabble Guide. The Dabble Guide. All right? There you go. I like it. I'm in.
You guys are acting like this is so complicated. I have the same schedule every fucking week. You're the ones who keep moving your shit around all over the place.
I tell them try to stay to certain. They don't listen.
I know. Bob's like, guys, it's working in the morning. Let's keep it in the morning. And everyone's just like, I don't know, Bob. Can't do it.
Did you notice when Bob got back, all of a sudden we had a new summer schedule? I'm just saying, you know.
This is proof. This is proof the shit whale gave in to his demands.
This is the best. Is not only did they not learn a lesson from the last thing they worked themselves up over, where we announced exactly what was happening with Bob taking the week off. Now, off of that, I'm like, I want a fucking week off. Like I want some time off too. And
it's
now
very nice. You know what I mean? Because it's a lot of work. You know, it's like people say it's not
it's
work.
really not.
It is.
But
for some of us, it is.
Shut the fuck up, you.
It's really not. But
no, Joe was referring to me. I actually put a lot of work into my show. Thank you, Joe. I appreciate that.
But Bob, sorry you have to smoke on camera.
But the point is now we're but again, they've learned nothing from it. They're now claiming it's it. The network's in shambles. This is the end. So let them run with it. It's fine. It's the end. Meanwhile, we got 1,400 in here going strong. Hit like, hit subscribe. Welcome, Karl, to the show.
And also, Joe, you should put up a link that Karl's on now. That's how you promote live.
Put it on the schedule.
Right.
No, put it up now.
In the TV guide or on Twitter?
On Twitter and Facebook. God, we got a celebrity here, you son of a bitch. The man that
Yeah,
started it all.
Karl, our network's on the Make-A-Wish Kid version. You know, we're on the Make-A-Wish Kid era of our fucking podcast right now. So we're going to have to just do what we got to do.
Wow.
Are you saying that's why I'm on?
Yeah, exactly.
I thought he was going into his drummer story.
I wish.
John wasn't drunk because he didn't piss. However, after driving home, his underwear guidance system was malfunctioning because it was soaking wet. I want to see this valet video.
Yeah.
Oh, I see it down here. Can I bring it up? Rocky?
Yeah. Oh, sorry. My friend already come.
Which friend?
He a short man with a blue jacket, Mercedes.
A lot of people left already.
Like 2 minutes ago.
No, like 10 minutes ago.
Oh yeah, less. Okay, yeah. I thought I lost him inside. Yeah.
No. He left.
Okay, yeah. He was gray Mercedes.
In a Mercedes, I guess.
Yeah. But like this high. Yeah. Like 60. Okay. Just making sure. Yeah. Make sure he lived. Okay.
Okay. No problem.
He wasn't drunk, was he?
No, I asked him 3 times if he was okay to drive. He said, "What do you think?" With his voice, "What do you think I organized this?"
He has nice Mercedes. Yes.
I mean, that is a John answer if I've ever heard one. Ever.
So, a couple things here. So the Poop on Perry is the one who sent me that video. He was the one in that video. Thank you.
Shout out, Poop on Perry. Great job.
So the valet asked John 3 times if he was drunk. So he was obviously drunk. And John's response is, I organized this event where I've been here since the beginning drinking. How could I possibly be drunk?
Right. And also, how can you organize such a stellar event where the only downside was the keychain bottle openers not arriving? How can you do that drunk? It's impossible.
Did you guys analyze the signage he put up and the way he writes his S's? Someone on Dabbleverse Anonymous did an amazing job. Okay, yeah, do you have that?
Look what we did. The boys blew up the F, S, J, and K's in his address book that he wrote.
Yeah.
And we put it up against the bathroom stall letters. And I think you're going to be not surprised.
That's amazing. Look at that K. Who writes a K like that? I don't want to sound like John all of a sudden, but that really is interesting, isn't it?
Yes.
Also, the gap in the top of the S, in the start to the middle, the long J on top. The J's are identical. The K is identical.
And I know that S is unique because I was teaching Vince the lawyer's kids how to write S's the other day.
Right.
And I was showing them that it's supposed to be equal on both sides. And this one's obviously elongated across the top. So is it possible that Stuttering John Melendez put this in the bathroom at Stevie Tomatoes so that I would never be allowed into that place so he wouldn't have to see me when we're in our neighborhood at Cape Coral? Is that possible?
Absolutely.
It's got to be it.
Possible. It's likely.
Yes.
I mean,
and we're sending all this information over to them.
Good.
Yes.
Let's get John arrested. I want to see him in cuffs.
Yeah, I want the managers going to be on Sunday. We're telling him in his chat that a manager from Stevie Tomatoes is coming on Sunday, and we've sent this information resume. We sent the FBI all the information as well, so all law enforcement are on it. Added new song to Discord about man tits. Okay, we'll check that out. Thank you, Gary. All right, let's get into this a little bit here. Come on.
Different. Wow. A lobby of a...
Oh, wait. So hold on. We were just talking about... Here, he's talking about...
At a restaurant without the permission of the patrons? You think you're going to the police? I'm going to the police. You can't tape people at least in California, at a restaurant.
I realize what his eyebrows look like at this point. When he gets really excited, you ever see a praying mantis when they're in defense mode?
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, we have show a picture that I put in the Discord. When his eyebrows get real like up like that, it looks exactly like a praying mantis.
Well, he is going into defense mode. Yeah. Absolutely.
He's a praying man tits.
Without their permission.
Hey, man, don't you think it's funny that the guy that coined the frame, coined the phrase jump the shark, now works for the show that jumped the shark?
Like the lobby of a hotel?
Oh, look at you.
Fuck, he brought up the lobby of the goddamn hotel. All hell's going to break loose now.
When you say silly to the lobby, that's what he's talking about.
Different. Wow. A lobby of a hotel where there are celebrities, it is okay. Because they are there as celebrities.
Okay. Well, then you were there as Stuttering John Melendez from The Tonight Show, right? Or were you John
and
Melendez?
The guy was not hiding his camera. He was holding it up. He was talking to people.
So is everybody else. So is everybody else.
Yeah. So it's not like he's taking it surreptitiously. He's out and if nobody's objecting, obviously it's a
How many Tonight Show people that came you think whipped out their phones and started filming this? The only people filming him are dabblers. He ought to be glad that they're there.
Yep.
Otherwise, there'd be no cameras up in the fucking air.
Period. But it doesn't matter. So I'm watching this fucking Pinky and this fat fuck Liam.
Karl, I was saying I don't think he's upset about anything Liam said. I think he's upset that Liam and Kevin are on the show together hitting it off, and it's this jealousy kicking in of like, that should be me there with Liam. What do you think? Is that accurate?
I actually I'm not keeping up on the Liam thing that's happening. I know he was on BYB with John or something after this. I haven't watched it yet.
It was great.
We have it.
Watch it.
We have it. Absolutely. It's part of this package, Frog, or is it a separate thing?
It's a separate thing.
Sir.
Okay.
And he's going, well, Kevin goes, well, John,
what did he do?
Dead, and now John gives us material. Kevin, I'm not here to worry about the shit network. I'm not here.
He's not here to worry about the shit network. Meanwhile, that's all he fucking talks about. You broke down our summer schedule yesterday. That was a segment on your show. What are you talking about?
Fucking base my life on fucking trolls. You want to do it? Go ahead. I'm not. I'm going to live my fucking life to the fullest.
He's funny. He's funny.
I love that he goes, I'm not going to base my life on trolls. Penis wrinkle, $2. Where's your loser kids?
Oh, love it.
I'm a jet setter. If I'm not in Canoga Park, I'm in Cape Coral.
Yeah. That's right. Wheeling and dealing.
This fat fuck goes, yeah, there was only 25 people there. And, and John had to go sing karaoke. And it's like,
okay, that was correct so far.
There was about 100 people there.
100.
See this notebook? That means 100 people were there.
Nice. I can back that up.
Yeah, what was that stain?
Yeah, you saw
That's
that?
really wet.
I thought it was just lighting.
Karaoke. And it's like, first of all, there was about...
Oh! Wow!
He must have been talking in front of it.
Oh, my God.
Wow.
Can I point something out I don't understand this whole thing where John's talking about this work reunion that he put together for after 10 years. Kevin Brennan tells people to hang out with him and watch him play poker in Atlantic City. And then they compare this to when we do real live shows, ticketed events that we sell in advance and we promote. They're just like, I had 100 people at this thing. It's like, those were the people you used to work with and their spouses.
Yeah.
It was a free event on a Tuesday.
Yeah. Karl and I had a dance number. I mean, we're putting on a show. We're putting on a show.
We rehearsed it in the green room and everything.
It was so bad.
And John, for this event, literally papered the room.
Yeah. Well, he had to pay people to come. It's like seat fillers, you know?
Frog, do you have, or anybody has, the picture of the poster that he had of
the
all
banner?
the employees? Yeah, the banner. Because I want to count. I'll count how many people. Because he said there was 100 people there. I don't think there was 100 people in that picture.
There was no 100 people, Mike.
No, I'm saying, but I want to count how many people are in that picture so we can.
Oh, I would say the staff picture is probably like 60, 70 people. Probably.
I want to. That's what. Listen, I'm about the numbers.
Can I tell you what was overheard by the guy Poop on Perry who was there? He sent me a note. He said he overheard a waitress saying, yeah, the guy said there'd be 20, 50, or 100 people. What am I supposed to do with that?
Yeah.
So when he's giving the place a heads up about, hey, Tuesday I got a whole crew coming down there, he had no idea who was going to show up.
100 people there.
The only thing he knew is that the keychains were not showing up.
Because of FedEx.
Because of FedEx. So we're all in agreement. It's a John problem, right? He either never.
Of course, he's blaming everyone but himself. He wrote on the note it was FedEx's problem. Guys, one thing FedEx is really good at: delivering shit on time.
Exactly.
It's their entire business model.
It is kind of what they do.
Yeah, it's the one thing they're known for.
It would be funny if Tom Hanks was opening up a coconut with those things.
Oh, that's great. He's on an island. He goes, what the fuck am I going to do with 100 keychain bottle openers? Fucking island. Tonight Show.
When that guy taped us at night, the party started at 6:30. You fat fuck. By 8:30, we lost 75% of people. They got to go home to work. They got to go to work the next day.
They got to go home to work.
We lost them.
We lost.
We lost
them.
Only you go home to work, John.
Right. They go. Why do you think I invite them there? Because they have work the next day. I don't.
Can go on till 9:30.
Yeah.
If you remember, when it came up that he couldn't get a job after the Tonight Show, he talked about how none of those people went on to get jobs because they were all so old.
Oh,
They're
yeah.
all over 40, but now they have jobs to get to.
Right. Writing is a young man's game. Oh, the other thing, Karl, that we discovered. Show him the motorcycle pic.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
How long ago was this motorcycle picture thing about his motorcycle being real? A month? 3 weeks ago?
Yeah, it was the last time he was in Florida, which was during spring break for the LA Unified School District.
Look at his body in this picture.
Yeah. Thank you. Yes. That's a great point because I remember saying, how did he lose all that weight after Atlantic City? We all saw what he looked like.
Yeah.
And now all of a sudden he's dropped 30 pounds and he put 35 more pounds back on since then.
35.
Yeah.
I mean, show it. Look at it. 35.
Whoa!
And
So it
somebody
proves-
painted his lawn yellow.
Since then, yeah. But it also proves that he no longer has the bike. That's an old picture.
Interesting. You're right.
Why wouldn't he just go take a picture of his bike with him sitting on it? Current day.
Wow.
Just blowing shit up.
Imagine trying to prove to the internet you own a motorcycle that's a 2005 Harley. Any of us could buy one of those next week if we wanted to.
Yeah.
They're not
Everything
expensive.
that he owns is back from then. You know, even
Yeah.
the BMW, it's like,
Oh yeah, that Mercedes is very old. Yes.
yeah, but
It's
Mercedes, yeah.
used. Yeah.
So the fact that there was even 40 or 50 people still there is pretty damn good. And I wasn't going to sing, but they asked me to sing.
Did they?
And when Paul Damon, the band, plays at the pub, I usually go up and do a number with them too.
Oh boy!
I'm going to be honest. I look like a fat fuck, but I will tell you, on the medication I had to take to get this cold away,
Right.
the
2 days ago.
steroids and the antibiotics bloats you.
Okay. All right.
Bloats you.
So 3 days ago, he took that and he blew up. Yeah.
He might be allergic to antibiotics.
I'm surprised that Oompa Loompas didn't roll him out of there.
Wow.
I mean, we all know the proper way to take antibiotics is to drink heavily while you're
Right,
fighting.
right. I had a buddy who was a D1 athlete who took steroids, and it did the same thing to him. Just made his stomach go out like the yeah.
Yeah, I remember Barry Bonds when he hit 73 home runs. He was such a fat fuck that year.
I remember. I thought, is Barry Bonds pregnant? What?
Yeah,
What?
Yeah.
He had a big fupa on him. That Barry.
I remember
Bonds.
he hit the ball and ran the first, bought a hot dog and kept running.
It bloats you.
No, it does.
So I was, I was bloated.
No, you weren't.
It
And blow
will
this from
go
all those
away.
kale shakes I was drinking. There's his eyebrows.
Yeah,
Oh, there it
you go.
is.
There it is.
There it is.
Yeah.
But I look like shit. I get it.
You do.
I get it. I look like shit.
You do.
Big deal.
You think shit's watching at home going, yo!
Hey,
Hey.
what the fuck, man? There you go.
So weird.
So, Stuttering John looked fat and looked like shit.
Yeah.
Who the fuck cares?
You do.
You're yelling.
What's great
Oh my
is
God, Shuli.
what?
Do you have his show up?
No, why?
He looks like he's been in a schwitz for an hour. Look at him.
My God.
Hold on. People start working with me. They start. Oh my God!
Am I wrong?
I want to see.
Hold on.
Respect us.
Look at him.
Oh my.
Man.
Ooh.
Yeah, what?
Look at that shirt.
Yeah, exactly.
Whoa.
Whatever.
Oh my gosh.
Look at that. The hair stuck to his forehead.
Oh, wow.
Wow.
He's
not-
yeah. Yeah, go
It's
ahead,
not
baby.
easy prospecting out here.
But you got these experts on me. First of all, dickhead, Liam,
Thank you.
whatever your fucking name is, you fat
Fat
fuck.
fuck. It's amazing.
I'm supposed to base my life on what some asshole's gonna do?
What?
Yeah, that's what you
And
do.
by the
What
way-
an asshole makes you do, and it's you doing it.
Right.
That is true. You are following an asshole's lead these days.
Whoever put the picture of me and Tookie up in the bathroom, I never saw. I never went to the bathroom the whole night. I know you like to think that I drank like 200 beers. I didn't take one piss.
That's
The whole
that's
night.
not a brag.
Well,
I mean, yeah,
also,
go ahead.
we watch him on his show. He'll do 3 hours.
Yeah.
He'll drink 9 beers
And not get
or
up.
10 and knock it up and pee. So, okay, it doesn't mean you weren't drinking that you didn't
Yeah.
use the bathroom.
Exactly.
We've seen
it means you're a well-trained professional in this field.
It means that most of your body shut down.
Yeah.
Exactly.
That's a good point.
You're right. They're
Guys,
not.
I got to jump off.
Yeah,
I
go
just wanted
ahead.
to pop on real quick, say hi. Great show last night. I got all
Thank
caught
you.
up today on it. Fantastic. And see you guys on Point Dabble Point tomorrow at 4 on Who Are These Podcasts YouTube channel.
Yeah.
Cowardice.com, Hackamania. Go support. Go join up. Thanks, Karl. We'll see you tomorrow, buddy. Or Friday. Sorry. All right.
Tomorrow is Friday.
Is it really? Feels like a Wednesday. You're right. Hold on. This is a job for Vinny D'Agostino. Yeah, FBI Vinny. Yeah, I'm gonna reach out to him. He'll do it. Maybe he just got fat that night for all the wings from all the wings and quesadillas. Did you ever think of that shit, Wayer? No, Tap Kid, I have not.
All the leftovers. Has he been eating the leftovers that he has, that he brought home?
What else is he gonna fucking eat if he does? Which he doesn't. There were no leftovers. What's the most shit gift you could ever give or receive? I swear Keychain is number one on the list. Bob, your dog barks like he has no length.
Are you kidding me? He's got a fucking deep fucking bark, motherfucker.
Why gotta be mean?
Yeah.
Some idiots.
Benzona. Oh, hey, fellas. Zen, you're included in that too.
Hey, thanks, buddy.
Danny Brophy. Hate being a ball watcher. But I've been down since day one. If KB and Stuttering John were half right about your failing network, you would have closed shutters a year ago. Yeah, believe me.
Yeah. Shutters.
He's right. Oh, buddy dickhead.
Shut the fuck up. You see how you are, Dodo?
Tookie King, Shuli Grant Visor, Stuttering John's just Duke. Thank you very much. I love that dude Sly on Twitter.
Yeah.
Who puts John Wayne's face on all the John clips. The Duke. I love it. John's big fucking tits. Since Stuttering John completely bungled his personal job fair, the only way we're going to see him on TV is on Patrol Live getting tased by the cops after doing his tough guy act during a DUI stop.
Wow.
Yeah, I think that or Paw Patrol for some reason comes to mind. I'm not sure.
Paw Patrol.
He does deserve an animated series.
Oh my God. It'd have to be like on Adult Swim, Karl and Bob, they're telling me you're muted, says Nude Shuli.
Ooh.
Dare you. Chris, Karl can sell that video as an NFT. Yeah. That was very nice of him to give us the valet video.
Yeah, that was
cool.
great.
His singing was him showing off to his fellow alcoholics at the pub to show them that he's a celebrity. He's a wet brain. Chris, 100% accurate. Why are you trashing me? Whoever signed Stuttering John to a record contract probably felt the same as the pilot who dropped the bomb on Hiroshima. Oh my God, what the hell have I done? Another proud vet in our chat. Nice on Moon. Thank you, pal, for your service. The flying things coming out of his mouth is called myiasis. Mouth larvae.
Wow.
Hatched insects flying out. Get the fuck out of here.
Oh, I have to look that up.
Alcoholism, mouth breathing, poor oral hygiene, food debris are listed as mitigating causes. Wow.
Jesus.
That's freaky shit.
Worse than we thought.
Yeah.
Oof. The valet talked to him one time and nailed his impression. That's a great point. He really did.
John's like the black guy from Green Mile, where he just opens his mouth and the flies pouring out of his mouth.
But when does a valet ever say, like, to you, are you too drunk? They don't give a fuck.
No, I'll tell you why. First of all, it's California, so everybody's going to sue everybody. It's the liability. There has to be record of him asking, and then a lawyer could say, well, he's not an expert. He doesn't know when somebody's drunk, but at least he asked. Yeah. It's a cover your ass thing. I guarantee you. But fuck, man. I mean, they could still get sued. I'm almost positive. You kill a family or something, and they're coming after.
Oh, sure.
Yeah.
Who's going to blame him?
Right, exactly.
Thing all over again. They let me drive. They knew I was drunk.
Rum Runner, thank you for the $5. When did Mike land a Budweiser sponsorship? John gonna be jelly.
No sponsorship, but Budweiser when you're having more than one.
Oh, hello.
And they just want to fill the whole roster with trans.
Espada Estud for all our Spanish friends out there. Thank you. At least he's not writing in crayon anymore. He's moved up to marker, and he's busted. I don't care what anybody says.
Yeah.
What are you trying to prove? That Karl is gay? We all know that already by the way he writes his S's. That's a good point, Dang. You're right. I should have looked at that. The stickler of shitholes, $20. The WATP Stuttering John party concert up close videos were so cringe. Had to stop watching. The expressions, dances were so unfunny and pathetic. He whines about slights about his kids, but if they see this video, it'll affect them far worse. Great point.
Yeah, that video was him trying so hard to be entertaining, and it was entertaining. It was on a certain level, but on the level he wanted to be, it was a zero. But he was trying so hard. It was get off your knees, John.
Like he saw it in a dream where you're in front of Live Aid in front of 70,000 people, crushing it. That's how he sees it in his mind, 100%.
I did feel bad for him. While I watched that, I'm sorry, I did. I watched that and like, wow, that's a man who is broken and is looking for anything. Then I got over it.
Yeah, we always do.
Yeah.
I ran a comparison of FKB FSJ letters in Chat GPT. It said it would be reasonable to suggest a high likelihood, perhaps in the range of 70 to 80%, that the handwriting belongs to the same person. Case closed. Johnson's a tranny and a sissy. $10. You rock. Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Not one.
Hey,
not a one.
Hold on. Speaking of not a one, 1,500 plus in here. Please hit like, hit subscribe, hit notification, turn on, accept gifted memberships. And thank you very much for joining us tonight. Let's go.
Hey, Kevin, you dumb fuck.
Whoa.
When I go out to go for a health walk, they take pictures of me.
A health walk.
When I go to pubs,
a health walk. Did
Yeah,
you fucking hear that?
Yeah, well, it's different from a beer walk when he has to go get beer. It's different than if he puts on his sweatpants, he checks his pulse. Now he's just a health walk. Health walk, idiot.
Pictures of me. So now I'm not supposed to do anything.
I like how he paints his picture of the minute he walks out his door, flash bulbs are going off on the street. You know,
That's what happens when you're a celebrity, John.
There's the health walk attire. Yeah.
Out of fear. I'm not you, Kev. I don't need bouncers. I mean, not bouncers. I don't need bodyguards when you're going to go confront Bob Levy. I could handle Bob Levy myself, Kev.
Well, you didn't.
I don't need people.
You did. You didn't move. I thought you were dead. I almost started fucking pumping your chest. I swear to God, I see no movement for any of your fucking muscle there. They stood still like a tree with no wind.
He just pulled that blazer over him and hid under the blazer.
Because you're a fucking...
If you pumped his chest, milk would come out.
It really would.
Pussy boy, and you don't know how to fight. I do. You know what? We had a great time. I can show you the fucking texts. There's tons of texts I got today. Thank you so much, John.
Show it to us.
Thank you for doing this for us. Thank you. I'll never doubt you again.
What?
You name
Why are they doubting you in the first place, Johnny?
Let's bring that back a little bit.
Imagine getting a compliment like that. Well, at least you didn't fuck it up this time.
Wow.
You didn't suck at all this party, John. Thanks.
Thank you for doing this for us. Thank you. I'll never doubt you again. You name it. You pulled it off, John. Amazing. That's right.
That was also another compliment.
Because if anyone knows how to throw a party, it's me.
Where's the keychains?
Yeah.
So he's trying so hard to be Van Wilder, you know, like I'm the king of the parties. Everybody knows that.
Wow.
Come on.
Can you imagine? He's putting his best face forward in this, saying, this is how great they thought it was. You didn't fuck up this time.
Right. Right.
Wow.
I'll never doubt you.
I called the vendor up on like April 11th.
Oh.
And we booked everything. Okay, Vince? The vendor didn't fuck up. I'll tell you who fucked up.
Who?
FedEx.
Oh.
They forgot to scan the goddamn fucking second box.
Hold on. I don't know that that's true.
Mm-hmm.
Let me check on the phone line here and see.
I see.
And I'm fucking livid
But no.
right now. Livid. There's only one
Yeah.
tracking number. So when I got to the FedEx, so I called my point guy and said, "What's the tracking number for the keychains?" There's only one tracking number, but the box only it says 1 of 1. Well, they don't know. They have no idea. So they don't know where it is. FedEx doesn't know where it is. Nobody knows.
Yes, sir, because as I have said, the tracking number that you have given me, sir, the reason why FedEx doesn't locate your shipment is invalid.
Mm-hmm.
It's like you want to fucking go ballistic on somebody.
It's invalid.
I do. I want to go fucking nuts on somebody.
Yeah, I think he just made up a tracking number when she asked for one. So
I see. I totally
I thought
understand
it
the
would be
concern,
resolved
sir. I know
today,
it's the shipment.
but not.
not
And
happy.
this is how ridiculous it
So,
is. Because the keychains came out of California, and they have to fly them back east so they can fly them back to me.
They were visiting family.
At that point, I should, they were in Orange County. I should have said, "Fuck it, fucking send them an Uber. Send them in an Uber." And
Get my keychains in Uber and drive them here to me. Fucking idiot. 1-800-Dabbler on YouTube. Doing some great stuff. New tier 2 mark here. It looks like your Discord link is expired or oh no, hold on. I'll renew it for you. Give me 2 seconds. I'll get that for you. We do it where I think every certain amount of days the link we get a different link so that way the people who are paying get what they paid for. Not getting
Let me take a leak real quick.
Go ahead, buddy. I threw it in the private chat there, Froggy. New avatar pick is Frog pushing his junk against the glass. Hopefully YouTube terms of service doesn't get me for doxing. Larger version in Discord. Thank you, Nice.
I'm with
Appreciate
John.
it.
I don't like being photographed in public.
Well, deal with it. John is getting lit up with super chats. He has Quadfather on again. I give 2 weeks or less. Karl, this is all your fault. John wants to love or leave, maybe. I don't know.
He wants to love too.
He's not going to do either. I have credits, shit, where I was on. Damn it, the keychains didn't show up. Stinky tickle, thank you. Froggery. I remember the person that took Gavin Newsom's pic at the restaurant during the scamdemic getting arrested. Right. That's true. But that's because he was what? The mayor of LA or something?
Governor
LA,
California.
yeah.
Of California. Yeah.
Yeah. Like if anybody can flex and get you fucking in trouble for that, it'd be the governor, I would think. Unfortunately, John's reunion didn't end up the same way that Great White Show did.
Well, he went down in flames while he was singing. So
that is true. I said it before. I'll say it again, you dumb fucks. I couldn't have been drunk. I didn't even piss. Hi, Karl. Oh, hey, Don Frog. Come to the West Coast.
Oh, hey, Mark Abatista.
John's lost keychains. I'm lost in John's apartment. Cat shit everywhere. Pretty wild to see a sentient red balloon karaoke. Isn't it crazy? Hi, guy. Genta, where you been?
Hey, Genta.
Stuttering John is vile and Don is my crush. Look at you two.
Oh, hey,
we got to
Genta.
get those two together.
I don't think she meant you, Discount.
Yeah, not you. Calm down. Those fucking antibiotics destroyed my girlish figure. You hear it all the time. You hear it all the time. When you don't piss, it's a sign of kidney failure. Interesting. Not urinating is a sign of kidney failure, not drinking. Yeah, look at that, people. Letting them know. Hey, guys, can you tell Genta she's my crush, too? Oh, shit. Another TSN baby on the way. 5 ways to know you're watching John yelling at someone. Not there. Blaming everyone else. Threatening lawsuits. Drinking and drooling on shirt. Beautiful.
Yep.
Check them all. That's a list. Uncle Poopy, I'm behind. I didn't write that song. Jim PCL did. Okay.
Oh, yeah.
Sorry. Jim PCL, the genius behind that. John O'Reilly, every week I think you guys are never going to top this show, and then the next week comes around. You're the best. Thank you, John. Appreciate that, man. Thank you, John, for more hilarious content. 100%.
Yep.
3 months of training and 1 3-round boxing match 25 years ago does not a fighter make. G-Rob, you are correct. Let's get back to the fighter.
And it's probably still stuck in Jersey.
You want me to go
and
at him?
I followed up with the company fucking almost every day leading up to this fucking thing. The banners got here, but not the keychains.
Yeah, if they're not giving you notifications, there's nothing you can.
Does Quad realize he's on a podcast with an angry soccer mom who drinks every day? Like that's literally the show you're doing. I mean, if that's what you want to do, that's cool, man. But like, that's the show.
I mean, when a paraplegic is trying to console you, that's a bad fucking relationship. Yeah.
Listen, man, life's, it's not that bad, man.
He's got to get up and fucking shake it off, man. Walk it off.
Yeah, man. Not how many times you get hit, getting up.
So you're probably signed in to FedEx.com, right?
You got to get back in that pool.
Yeah. You just got to look at your friend and go, help me up. And then you get up and you do your thing, man.
And the company called them. Where is it? They said it's here. Don't move it. Mr. Melendez is going to come pick it up. I went there. They only had 1 box, not the 2. I'll do the work. I'll call everybody.
This level of complaining is why I didn't date Jewish women. He's just he's just annoying on every level. Everything is an attack.
Everything goes wrong. Everything.
Right. Well, because you don't do it right. That's why it all goes wrong. It's a very simple explanation.
Yeah. He got drunk and he ordered the banners, but he forgot to order the keychains. That's pretty much right.
Yep.
Quad is troll. Troll for what? What's he doing? What's the reveal? I was the most. I was on John's show the most out of anyone. Like, what's the payoff?
I think he meant Quad is rolling. In his wheelchair. Yeah.
Let's roll. That's what I live by, dude. You know that.
I'll fucking get the banners. I'll get the food. But I'm not going to cover everyone's beer tab.
I'll eat the banners.
What I'm not doing. And if you're going to do that, go right ahead. But I'm not going to.
But why not?
I'm not doing it.
Why not?
Why? Right. Why not?
Yeah. It's gonna be another $300 or $400.
Right, exactly. Yeah. If it's that important to you.
Yeah.
DG didn't have a payoff, and neither does Quad. That's that thing. I think a lot of these guys, Stevie Lou, I think they all go in there with a plan until you get spit in your face. I think that was the Tyson quote. Every man has a plan.
And what do you think the people would have wanted more? Keychains or open bar?
Oh, how many more people do you think would have showed up?
Oh, well.
But they could have opened their own beer if they had the keychains.
Right.
True.
Listen, even if you just had one, nobody would be upset. They would just share it and drink.
I mean, just order a 6-foot sub, something. Right?
Right. A sandwich wouldn't have hurt.
That 100 people show up. I'm going to cover 100 people's. I'm going to cover everyone's bar tab.
Why not?
If I just paid for the food,
this is what throwing a party entails, John. You cover everything. You pay for everything. You're running around. If you're not paying for everything, which you are, let's say you're the one doing everything. You're running the entire time. You're taking care of everybody.
Right. Or if you're a cheap cunt like he is, then you have somebody else. You contact other people, say, come in with me on this.
Absolutely.
To make it a real party and not just an excuse to get drunk and go up and sing.
I don't know where I heard it from, but somebody said that maybe he got a percentage of the bar.
Ooh.
There's no. I don't buy that for a second.
I buy it 100%.
Why? Why would they make him a deal? Why would they make a deal? They're going to make money. They don't have to cut him in on anything. They're charging him to rent this little area based on the food he's ordering. He's got to order a certain amount of food.
Because he's a schnorrer. These are the Tonight Show people. Yeah, but these are the Tonight Show people. Jay Leno's going to be here. You'll take pictures with him.
This is a place that does very good business in a very good location. They don't need to wheel and deal with Stuttering John. I don't buy that for a second.
Yeah,
no way.
Liam,
He would
Liam
love
said
that.
Liam, somebody.
He would love that. Believe me, he would take him up on that. But he doesn't have the pull to make that deal. There's no. Everybody, you can Google everybody now. The minute he approaches them with this deal, they Google him. They see Karl. They see us. It's a wrap.
Yeah, as much as I want to believe that, I don't think any restaurant would do that.
Paid for the band, just paid for the banners, the keychains, and I'm gonna fucking foot the bill for what everyone's drinking, all the margaritas, all.
This is the same guy that would goof on somebody for not having an open bar at a party that he was invited to. He would sit there and go, "How do you invite people and not have an open bar?" Guarantee.
The martinis? Are you fucking with me? No. A lot of these people have a lot more money than me.
I thought you were a millionaire.
That's not the point. It doesn't matter how much money they have more than him. He's throwing the party. You have to take care of your people.
I agree with you, but it is the point when your entire life you're checking out everybody's wallet. You're constantly focused on what everybody's making and why you're not making that.
Yeah, Mike, I was going to buy you a martini, but I saw how much you made last week. You're good for it. Don't worry about it.
Happens. Let me just explain. Anybody who knows when you order, if you have a party at a restaurant, Quad, I don't know if you ever have. So you order the party.
What does that mean? I know you're in a wheelchair. You probably never had a party, but let me explain to you how a party at a restaurant works. I mean,
see, a restaurant's where you go and you can buy food.
That was so weird.
Yeah, that was very weird.
Do people in wheelchairs eat? Is that a thing?
Do they just charge it?
Right. They put different bags on a tray and bring it out there as food. Well, how does that work?
They just charge his wheelchair.
Yeah.
So what happens? Let me just explain. Anybody who knows when you order, if you have a party at a restaurant, Quad, I don't know if you ever have. So you order the platters, right? They don't bring them all out at once. They'll get cold. They bring out a tray of each, the chips and salsa, unlimited.
Ever since somebody said he looks like that blue eagle Muppet on the Muppet, I can't not see it.
They do bring out they bring out a lot of food and they have the flames under it. They do that every time. They don't bring out cold stuff and just, you know what I mean? Even if it's 12 wings, they're not doing it like that.
Right.
We were storing this in the walk-in freezer waiting for when you wanted it. They go, you ready for your dessert? We have melted ice cream for you guys. Just a big puddle on a tray.
Karl's Frosted Tips, please don't do that.
What? What is he saying? Oh, yeah. Come on, buddy. Don't do that. We don't want people's info.
One tray goes empty. They bring out another tray that's hot and fresh. Let's see.
Why does his screen, why does Quadfather, why is it circling? Why is that circle there on the MLC, on the M? What's that supposed to be?
Part of his background, I guess. Another bit that goes nowhere.
Yeah.
All right.
Well, that's the other thing
Or
I
the
saw that
sniper
day.
has bad aim.
Yeah. Okay. See, look, it's circled the bottom of the M.
Yeah. Huh.
Is it a pussy joke?
Broken?
I don't know.
Sarah guy last night. He reported to Tookie that at the close to the end that there was nothing left. So I'm sure people are picking up on that. That's where they're probably getting their info from.
Guess what? You know how much take-home food I had at the end? I had plates and plates of take-home. Because
so Dave's a liar, as expected.
So John walked out with plates of food.
Yeah, that's not a win.
Right.
He lied to me, so I can already confirm Dave Sarah is a liar.
How long it took me to hide that food throughout the party so I could take some home?
Yeah, he was stashing it around the place.
Another thing, if you have a party for people, you would, if there was food, you would say, "Hey, take the food home."
Right,
with you.
right.
So-
Yeah.
I remember gigs we used to do, the Firehouse gigs, where they were like, High Pitch is the only person we ever did it with that actually took an entire tub of manicotti home, a tray. You gonna do anything with this other manicotti? And they're like, well, you want it? For like 3 miles, he's like, it's hot. We're like, of course, it was above a flame for the last hour, you idiot.
And he done fucked up. He done fucked up because he's not anonymous. I have his address, his fucking phone. I'm not going to give it out. I'm not going to dox him. But let's just say this. That motherfucker thinks he's going to start doing stand-up and I'm not going to show up and fucking heckle his ass.
You don't go to stand-up for your own show.
Right. It's, first of all, you'd have to buy a ticket, which would be great. And second, he goes, you don't think I'm going to show up and heckle him? That's what you're going to do? Heckle him? Wow.
Hey, you fat fuck. That's his only one.
Fucked up. He done fucked up because he's not anonymous. I have his address, his fucking phone. I'm not going to give it out. I'm not going to dox him. But let's just say this. That motherfucker thinks he's going to start doing stand-up and I'm not going to show up and fucking heckle his ass. He doesn't think I'm going to tape him and start interviewing him while he's on the stage. You can't tape people at least in California, at a restaurant without their permission.
Great.
And start asking him embarrassing questions about his family. He doesn't think I'm going to start doing that. I am.
Yeah.
He doesn't think I'm going to start. He has no idea what he just did. No idea, Quad. And I got a guy, a friend of mine. Quad was in on it. I'm like, look, I said, Derek, I consider a friend. He was not in on it. You didn't know he was going to do that.
No, 100% not. Yeah, like I had talked to him before the event, and he was like, "Hey, would you give John a heads up? I'm going to be there, and I'm your buddy." So he just used me for like a little bit of an in, just and I did. I told you he was going to be there, and I was like, "Yeah, that guy Dave's going to be there." And
but he burned you. He burned you too because you told me to say hi to him, and I did. And then what does he do? He fucks me over. So like it makes you look. So now he betrayed you in a way because I trusted him because you said he was your.
We have a couple requests as well. Make his mouth move is one of them. And then they want Ming the Merciless as one of the people you put in there.
He does look like Peter Sellers doing an Asian person.
It really does.
Friend, and he fucks me. So, so now. Like he's saying "fuck you" to you.
You're right. You know what? Put a Proud Boy hat on top of the eagle. You're right. People almost didn't recognize it.
You too, Quad.
Yeah, 100%, man.
So now let's look at the menu. So look, this is what I got. I got 3 plates of cheese quesadillas.
$150.
I got 3 plates of Tijuana egg rolls. I got 3 plates of hot wings, and I got refillable large bowl of chips.
3 plates or 3 platters? There's a difference there,
right?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I'm gonna say he. First of all, hold on. I want to hear this again real quick.
Oh, look, this is what I got. I got 3 plates of cheese quesadillas.
All right, $150.
Okay.
I got 3 plates of Tijuana egg rolls.
Which here's what
$165.
See, here's what I think. I think he picked Tijuana egg rolls because they're more expensive. He picked Tijuana egg rolls because they're more expensive. He got the beef taquitos instead. That's what I think.
Okay. All right, so we're a little over 300 right now.
Okay.
Trade is, let's say that's 170.
No, it's
and then you got three
Wait.
here, another 170, 340.
What?
And then the quesadilla, 3 there.
What?
So
what is he saying?
So you're looking over $500.
No. What? Go back to what he said before this came on, because that's not what he had said.
Oh.
Of hot wings. And I got
All right, go back a little.
Oh, you want it from? Okay. Here we
Yeah, I
go.
want to hear.
of
the whole.
Tijuana egg rolls.
All right, shut up, John. Keep.
He got Tijuana egg rolls. He got cheese quesadilla. I think he said was the first one. Hold on.
I got 3 plates of cheese quesadillas.
Yeah, that's
Okay.
150. Okay.
I got 3 plates of Tijuana egg rolls.
That's
Okay.
170. All right.
I got 3 plates of hot wings. And I got refillable large bowl of chips and salsa. Okay? And if you do the
Large bowl is 35. Okay.
math, let's see. Trade is, let's say that's 170. And then you got 3 here, another 170, 340. And then the quesadilla, 3 there. So, so you're looking over $500.
Blah blah blah. $500. Yeah, 100% right.
Both chips and salsa. So you have all of that.
Yeah, it's
and then
just,
they're saying I
just
cheaped
around
out.
$500.
Let's see.
Well, drinks would have been thousands of dollars.
All right. So say it's $500 for 100 people.
Yeah, he got ripped off.
Yeah. Good Lord. I mean, $500. He was saying that he took that chick out to the restaurant and paid $300 for a dinner.
Yeah. Yeah. No, you're 100% right. Something don't add up here.
No, it does not.
Yeah. Okay. Tijuana egg rolls looks like the most expensive thing, don't they?
No,
Hot
they pretty
wings
much all
looks
are
like
the same
most
price.
expensive thing, don't
Yeah.
they?
Yeah. There's no
And
way
then
you
the
can
cheesecake-
spend $5 a person.
Well, right now he's going individually to highlight how expensive they are. If you're paying attention.
Okay, but
Listen.
it's $5 a person. Where can you go and buy and cater somewhere
Nowhere.
for $5 a person?
Nowhere. You can do the
No.
59-cent menu or whatever,
Yeah.
79
You
cent
can't even
menu.
take care
Taco
of a
Bell.
fly baby for that price.
Right. Yeah.
100%, Bob.
Sally Struthers can't even give you that deal.
Nothing. Nobody's giving you a deal with that. Get out of here.
Tijuana egg rolls looks like the most expensive thing, don't they?
I don't even want to tell you what I paid for Tijuana egg rolls. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. Now he says Tijuana egg rolls look like the most expensive thing. There's 6 other things on there that are that price.
Well,
5
hold on. He's not done,
Oh.
Hot wings looks like the most expensive thing, don't they?
which he didn't get. He got chicken wings, he said.
Right.
And then the cheese quesadilla was a little less expensive, and then the large bowl was $35. But it's chips and salsa. But I mean, Quad. I mean, seriously, can you imagine? The band wanted $150 from me, right?
What?
That's
What?
it? And you're yelling, tip them. I'm not going to give them anything.
I'm sure that was before he sang with him.
You know how bad? Thank you. You know how bad a band has to be to charge you $150, and they sounded fine.
They were great. They were actually
Yeah.
very good. Yeah, I enjoyed their instrumental part. Yeah.
Which tells me he knows somebody in that band and got a deal. And whoever he knows, the other bandmates were giving him shit right after.
You know what
the
he
show.
said? He goes, "Look, I can give you this, but a lot of money's there. They're going to give you a lot of tips, and I'll say something."
Leno's going to be here.
Oh, right. That's the other thing. He might get discovered. There's going to be scouts there. You know, all
Was
my
it 3
Atlantic.
guys in the band or 4?
I think it was 4. I
It
want
had
to
to be
say.
4. It was there's a drummer. Yeah.
I think it was 4.
Probably a bunch of like Silicon Valley guys who were just like fuck around on the weekends.
Right.
But they were good though. I mean, and to play a
Yeah.
party, 2-hour party, you're not $150. No.
Well, I'm saying is that they
35
probably
each,
don't-
you know what I mean? That's a fucking big night, you know?
Yeah, they were good enough to not charge $150.
Yeah, something's weird.
The drummer gets 20, Bob.
Hey boys, just want to say hello, but remind me again, this is a 60-year-old man, not an insecure 16-year-old high school boy.
Yeah.
Because actions speak volumes. Great show as always. Keychain Mafia for life. Rex Kramer, ladies and gentlemen, one of our favorites around here.
Get that off me.
That's good. There we
Hey
go.
guys, you know what I did? I gave him 200. I tipped him myself $50.
Wow.
Other people from Tonight Show, they must have walked.
You should have tipped him $100 for having to play during your performance.
Oh, God.
Out of there with like $700-800 because people are throwing hundies in there. So, and people know. I had a guy come up to me, this guy Rick from the Tonight Show. As soon as he gets here, John, I want to give you something, and he gives me a hundy. He goes, "Here, just to help out with everything."
Oh, you
took it?
Oh.
You took it?
First of all, the guy who gave it to him obviously is in the Dabbleverse, right? Because he's like, I feel bad for this fucking guy, and gives him $100. But the fact that he took it, that says it all about this guy.
Yeah, just give it to the band.
Well, exactly. Right. He takes that 100, he gives them 50. He got that 100 for nothing.
He gave me something, and he gives me a hundy. He goes, "Here, just to help out with everything." Everybody knew that I
broke.
I called I called about 200 people on the staff list individually to invite them.
Wow.
And on a Tuesday
and why
night,
did you put it up on Facebook then, like you said? Because he said that's why he announced it. But he already called them. Why would he have to put it up?
Exactly.
He can't guilt them in the coming if he doesn't call them personally.
Right.
Well, and he also has to check whose numbers are still good and who he can reach.
Yeah. And how did he get 200 numbers?
So apparently he stole some sort of list.
Okay.
Employee list of everybody's number. Unless, like in high school, he went around with a yearbook and asked everybody to fill out their contact information.
Right, because the contact information on the Tonight Show's that's no good anymore. Of course, they're all gone.
Well, how would first of all, forget that. Why does a writer/announcer have contact information for everybody?
No,
for over 200 people. Right. Anybody ask that question?
People there is a damn good showing. That's a damn good showing. For a Tuesday night? And the only reason Jay wasn't there, I don't want to get personal, but Jay's
but he's about to.
Wife is in a conservatorship. She's suffering from dementia. According to his assistant, Jay had doctor's appointments to take her to. He's taking care of her.
Yeah, you know what? Yeah, Jay's actually. I was just going to say that. I seen a billboard. He's going to be at the Tropicana coming up. Where's the Tropicana gig? Maybe I'll go down there. I'm allowed in Tropicana, right?
Yeah,
he's at Caesars. There it is. Caesars.
He's got a show tomorrow night.
Yeah, of course.
Oh, it's in Caesars tomorrow?
No. He just has a show tomorrow night.
Maybe I'll go down there and hang out with him.
Portsmouth. Yeah, the show at Caesars is
June 7th.
June 7th. There you go.
Let me see. God damn it. I spilt it.
Fuck.
And
what are you wiping it up with?
Fuck, I thought it was a napkin. It's a paper.
I knew it. I can hear it. Oh, yeah.
What is it?
That's Jay.
June 7th. Write it on something dry.
Write it on a sponge.
It's a Friday night.
And I get it. Jay Leno's the fucking nicest guy in the world. But it doesn't matter. I threw this party for everybody. And it wasn't the Stuttering John party. If you want to get drinks, you open your own tab. I had waitresses there, bartenders, and what this idiot Dave didn't understand. A lot of people went inside because they didn't want to hear any music.
Oh, stop for a sec.
We had
that Friday. If you're going to do that, Bob, I'll come down. We'll go and talk to Jay together.
Okay.
Oh, Mike knows Jay too. Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah. Excellent.
Love that.
Like
and
30
Caesars,
people in.
Wait, Caesars is the one I do, right? Where's that at? That's
Caesars.
Caesars.
Okay.
Atlantic City, right in the middle there.
Okay.
Inside. We had 30 people inside. You had 75 people outside. So, I mean, but of course, nobody's going to fucking report the truth because people don't know how to tell the fucking truth in this Dabbleverse. I'll tell you who does. Me. I do.
Well, yesterday, you and Kevin Brennan were the only ones telling the truth, but apparently today he's not on that list, huh?
Oh, and he's going to be more mad today about Kevin.
Oh, why? What did Kevin say
said
today?
A few things that probably wouldn't make John happy. I caught.
Oh, that's a shame.
I'm not lying about one thing here. But no, they got fun. Now, I know I sounded like shit, but Quad, you've been on the show a couple times in the last week or two. You know I've been suffering from a bad cold.
Yeah, you're a little horse, and I don't mean a pony or like a.
Yes. Yes. So yeah.
John, no excuse for what you did.
I sound like
real life horse.
I'm hoarse. The steroids and antibiotics bloated me. It's retaining a bunch of water. And now
this is like a woman making excuses.
Right. How many gallons?
So I ended up buying a 1-piece. I can't even bring my 2-piece this weekend.
I would have won the talent competition part, but I couldn't.
on the bright side, my water broke today, and now I weigh 110 pounds.
That belly's gonna go down.
Mm-hmm.
Where it's supposed to be, where your stomach is.
They might as well just pop you with a needle and just see if you fly across the room at this point.
I eat the minimum. I'm like,
it doesn't matter,
I'm healthy.
John. It's like you're drinking. It's like it
you don't get it.
Work. It doesn't work.
What's funny is his drinking is the reason why he eats the absolute minimum.
Right.
Because you're drinking more than you're eating. You're drinking more than anything.
Eater, dude. I don't eat a lot of food. I really don't.
That's
and the
not
only thing
good.
that gives me a beer belly is beer.
Okay.
I know I look like shit. I know it.
Right. He's almost there,
I
guys.
sound like shit. But again, I didn't want to sing. I got stoned on a vape of sativa.
Oh, pop pipe.
Okay. Drinking and stoned. Gotcha.
I'm like, I don't want to sing. And then everyone's like, come on, John.
One song, John. Just one. Okay.
So I sang Roadhouse Blues.
And John, I'm officially challenging you to a Roadhouse Blues off.
Oh.
Same stage. We sing the same song. Winner takes all.
Same band.
Same band.
Yep.
Winner gets the Budweiser shirt.
We'll give them $250.
Yeah. What do you think of that?
So, I don't know. Is that
egg rolls.
Same egg rolls. And we'll have Karl's band do it. We'll get the Isotopes to play. I like it.
I consider karaoke if it's a live band, or are you just sitting there with the band?
Yeah, not a chance. You even made up your own lyrics. So did you come up with that on the fly, or did you probably wrote those lyrics, right? The J? No, you threw in some extra lyrics.
Oh, yeah. I always fuck around. But, well, you know me for my show. I do songs here all the time.
Yeah,
but anyway.
Creative.
Yeah, are you kidding me? It's one thing people know about John. It's his songs and how creative he is, you know? Who can forget where's
New York?
Yeah, I mean, he's a superstar, 100%.
But I sang, Brian Karam sang, this guy Rick who gave me the Hyundai, he went on stage and sang. Wasn't just me. People went up and sang if they wanted. That's what a party is. But I'm the narcissist because I'm the guy that put the whole event together and people are asking me to get on stage and I'm going to
He just answered the question with that answer. Yes, you are the narcissist because I'm the guy who put this whole thing together.
They know? What the fuck? Quad, am I fucking... What watch would Stuttering John wear to the Tonight Show reunion party? Maybe the Tonight Show watch that was given to all of us?
Wasn't he trying to sell that at one point?
Absolutely was.
Yes.
I'm not crazy, right? He absolutely did say, send me an offer, right?
Well, no, you're crazy, but he was trying to sell it.
Thank you. Genta, is it wrong to kick a man out of his wheelchair? Nothing you do is wrong, Genta. We support you 100%.
Wow. So, I'm not going to mention the girl's name, But the monologue coordinator was there, Quad, and you're going to love this. So I went up.
Didn't he mention her name in a tweet? Because he tweeted about this. He had Mike Morse on the brain so much. I believe he tweeted her first name already, but
I did contact her. I'll call her L. I'm not going to give her a name. But the conversation did not go exactly as John thinks it did. Maybe it did in his brain because he was fucked up. But I'm not going to say the phrase "LOL cow" came up in the conversation, but perhaps it did.
Well, you guys have corresponded. Let's just say that.
Yes, and yeah, what he's about to say is not exactly what happened.
On behalf of John K. Johnson. Oh, maybe Josh and Kim Johnson.
Oh yeah, okay, yeah.
Thank you, Jamie. Appreciate that.
Nice,
Jamie, not Jaime. Thank you.
To her, because she was there the whole time with Jay.
Right.
She was in charge of, getting our jokes, getting them to Jack Cohen, and then, and then she was in charge of getting all the faxer jokes. And the faxers, these guys who aren't good enough to be real writers, they would actually fax the jokes and make $50 to $75, depending on what year it was. Now, I always thought only 2 faxers got hired. Turns out, what the monologue girl told me, I think 5 to 7 got hired, and quite a few of them were our best writers. So you did have really good writers, but guess who she didn't know?
This is where you guess. This is where you guess.
Come on.
What a fucking dummy. Oh, I love it. Jonathan, I can't stop watching. This is better than that Tiger King show. It's amazing, right?
Writers. So you did have really good writers, but guess who she didn't know?
Oh, come in! You got 3 guesses, Quad. Oh, boom!
you.
Oh, that was good.
No.
Look how pissed he is. Oh,
she didn't know Mike Morse.
Oh, she does.
Oh, that's right. Yeah. Mike Morse. I'm sorry, man.
Yeah.
She did not. She goes, Mike Morse. I don't know. I don't know. It might sound familiar. I don't remember a Mike Morse.
Yeah, John. She definitely remembered you, and there were some stories, but I cannot.
Hey, you guys are. It's not about that. We're not John. Right. We don't need to. Bring up shit.
You don't want to bring her into it.
Exactly. But at the same time, he's saying she had no idea who Mike was, and now he's talking, and he's like, "Oh, the name might sound familiar." So already there's holes in this story.
Right.
I go, yeah, because he keeps claiming that he got a lot of jokes in. Well, she goes, John, I still have the hard. I know how many jokes every faxer got in.
And not for nothing, Mike, I don't want to talk out of school, but let's just say you are in that list.
Oh, absolutely.
Yeah.
Right. And I will still say I have more jokes on the monologue than John did.
You're not the only one who said that.
I hope he has a list of his jokes that got in. Because I have mine. So we'll there. Yeah.
She said, I'll get you the exact amount of jokes that Silent Mike got in. And I can't wait to see this because it can't be a lot because nobody talked about fucking Mike Morse. And I can't wait to see. I bet.
So here's how I know he's lying, because it went from Mike never wrote anything that got on the show to it can't be a lot now, which means this woman is saying that she probably recognizes the name. Oh, there we go. That's much better.
This is between 3 and 5.
2 Johns.
That's what I'm going to say. Between 3 and 5.
No, she wasn't as lazy as John was.
He talks about the size of his cock now.
Oh, hold on. Breaking news. Eugene. Our pal Eugene. Stuttering John finally read my super chat. Took him an hour. He's, of course, denying he did the graffiti and said he isn't Jesse Smollett. I think he's more like Morton Downey Jr. faking a Nazi attack in a bathroom. Yeah, he's got to be pissed. He's busted now.
And he faxed.
Mike, isn't it true that you actually faxed the shit out of her?
Oh, 100%.
Fuck yeah.
I just got like 5 like little short snippets of comedy sets that Mike Morse has done. I'm gonna have to go through those and watch them all and see how. I've never actually watched any of them, but I had a buddy of mine send them all to me. I'm really curious now.
They're tough to get, so I don't know how he got all 5 sets.
So John says I had 5 jokes in the monologue. All right, $1,000, John. If I have more than 5 jokes in the monologue, $1,000. We're good with that, John?
I say you do $1,000 bet, and for every joke you have over 5, he pays you, I don't know, $500.
$500. All right, you're on, John.
And then we hired a band for $350.
But I'll
I
tip
like
him
it, Bob.
25. So,
Bob's on top of shit tonight. I like it. I like it.
John, it's a deal now. $1,000 bet. If I have more than 5 jokes in the monologue, Jay's monologue, then you owe me $500 over every joke.
Quick question: which one of these Johns are you challenging? The one on the right or the one on the left?
The one that's functional. So you figure.
All right.
Yeah.
How good is stand-up? It can't be that good.
No, it's not good. Let's do quad.
It's better than your stand-up quad.
You can do it right
now. Wait, where's this goddamn? That's what I'm talking about. Let's go.
I like quad.
In one day, I think I got.
Yeah, so he's a great half a man.
Between 3 and 5 in one day on the show. I'm talking about monologue, drop-in, and cold open in one day. I mean, and this guy, in his whole fucking faxer career, might have got 3 to 5 in
all right
3 years.
Get
He
that
claims
check.
he did it for like 4 years.
Get that checkbook ready.
I can tell you, in all the years he wrote for the Tonight Show, his fee never went down.
Right. Yep.
Unlike
Only
some
went up.
writers,
Only went up.
Only went up, baby.
And he got nothing. Can you imagine? And then he puts on his resume, he was a Tonight Show writer.
Yeah, if you get a joke on there, you are a writer. It's
correct.
It's a credit.
Yeah.
Anything that you get on is a credit.
Right.
Correct.
Yeah. Perhaps I got 5 on, John.
Well, you never
Better hope
know.
it was just 5.
The professor, Jad Allen. Whenever I hear John and Banner, I immediately think of John Banner. I then immediately think of his character, Sergeant Schultz. I then immediately think of his catchphrase, I know nothing. And then it all makes sense. Brilliant. That's why he's the professor. Genius. You lose again, shitwaya. Replacing Bob with Jamie Lee Curtis ain't working. Beloved Cheddar. Thank you, buddy. Everybody order 100 personalized keychains and send them to John. He can be found on White Page. Thank you, DJ70. The stickler of shitholes. How the fuck does this clown Stuttering John memorize and mumble a 11-month-old attack of Shuli? His T-head is turning into a full cross, so he might be the Antichrist. FSJ. I believe Mule has claimed he's the Antichrist. Summer sucks. No BS. No Howard. 100+ degree days. Still love you guys, though. Oh, hey, boys in the back. Hi, ESO.
Boom.
Hi, Tracy.
Tracy.
You the best. This is the show where Fat Face talks about the FBI and Kate Meany. Do you understand? No confusion here. Give me a thumbs up if you understand. It's not Rocket. We got you. We always understand you, pal. Sidekick Chuck with $5. Thank you, brother. Chris Engler, best face forward. Mike, one for John's book. Yeah.
Time out.
What
this is from an anonymous source. Tell Shuli to check the advertise with Shuli email address now for links to the videos.
Oh.
Unfortunately, I'm not sure who has access to that anymore.
Well, send it to what is it?
The Uncle Rico Show pod at gmail.com.
The Uncle
Rico.
Oh, he's fucking. That's not a K. Uncle.
Show.
Wait, Uncle. Uncle Rico.
Rico
What?
Show.
Pod.
At Gmail.
Damn it.
Uncle Rico
wait.
Show.
Uncle.
What?
Uncle
Rico.
The Uncle.
Yeah, go ahead.
Uncle Rico Show.
Uncle.
Come on, this is big.
The Uncle Rico Show pod at gmail.com.
At Gmail. The Uncle Rico.
Gmail.com.
Yeah.
Yes.
Gmail.com.
Write it in the private chat or whatever.
No, I'm not going to talk to Jay Leno. I mean, God damn it.
Whoa.
Fucking idiots.
God.
What is this drop?
Teaching Stevie Lou a lot about our solar system.
What?
That's a caper or whatever that is.
Okay, Jay's, I mean, it'll be there in a minute.
Sorry.
Whatever.
We'll see what happens.
Hey.
John,
I want to do this thing. What are you doing? Like this?
John's ceiling of lies. Once again, everyone makes money off John. Only this time, John paid for it. Skull. That is a new mark for him.
Yep.
Sidekick Chuck. What are the odds that John intentionally didn't bring the keychain so he could obtain everyone's address since they don't answer his calls? 100%. 100%. I'm with that theory. Who wants to bet that John sent a group message the next morning asking, what did you think of the party? And some people replied, also, nothing worse than someone gifting you now have to throw out. Yeah, somebody gifting you something you got to throw out. Absolutely. And the sending a group text, 100%. Doors Pinky gifting one. Thank you.
Thank you.
Dick's Insider. John's pictured that karaoke experience in his head like the high school reunion episode of It's Always Sunny. A completely different reality. All right, let's go.
Like you said, he got paid for every little thing he did. He never got hired on as a staff member. So whatever. His career, like he used all that stuff as credits, like as if he's been hired on to all these places. So you can see he's got a track record of doing that shit.
Yeah, but to me, it's hysterical because I'm like, and it's not a brag for me. I'm just defending myself.
No, he sits around ripping on you all day, every day on a show, ripping.
Why what?
Why is he? I just said I wrote for the Tonight Show. Why do you have to defend that?
Yeah,
I never said he didn't.
Well,
I never said he got any monologue jokes on it. And I stand by that, and I want him to prove it. But go ahead.
Why did he start saying that I'm releasing this video of Howard at the meeting? He's very territorial. Why is he going after this Liam guy? He's territorial.
Melissa Young. That's not Shane Gillis.
No, it's not. It's not.
What the hell's the matter with you?
No, Shane Gillis is funny.
Where's that Ming the Merciless one they asked for?
Yeah,
That's a good one, too. You should put that one up.
I don't know what that is.
Oh,
so there's a place called Google that does.
You are such a buzzard.
How do you spell that?
Can you check the email? I mean, somebody said.
Thank you.
I did, Bob. It's not come through. Are you sure you spelled it right?
Are they watching? Is he is Jay I mean, are they watching?
Yes.
Uncle Rico Show pod at gmail.com.
Isn't that what? Oh, would you stop? It's the Uncle Rico Show pod at Gmail. The Uncle Rico Show pod at gmail.com. Send it.
Send it.
God damn it.
And like pretends as if he's a better writer. Yeah, I get it, man. Like
I wrote that for 10 years. 10 years. You don't stay writing for 10 years with Jay fucking Leno. If you're not getting shit on, they'll fire you like that.
Or they'll just
by that argument, isn't it safe to say that you don't stay on Howard Stern for 15 years if you don't get stuff on? Right. So, okay.
Or they might not fire you, but they do keep lowering your pay, John.
Yeah, my pay went up. I was making a fuck ton more when I left than when I started. I mean, please.
If you don't, Jack Cullen would keep tallies. And we knew we had to get shit on. It was pressure, but we performed.
But
this silent Mike has no idea what real pressure is. And let me tell you this, Quad.
What are you kidding? I seen a
would
fucking
go in.
girl that was 400 pounds in the Poconos
That
one
was
day.
a lot of pressure, man.
I
had to
seen him
find the
walk
wet
by.
spot. Yeah.
He walked by. He thought we were all in the room and that shit. He comes wandering in with a fucking goddamn hot dog fucking van. And it was like,
a lovely gal. She was.
In a lot of areas, absolutely.
They usually are nice.
Yeah.
That's a good one. I like that.
Not getting shit on. They'll fire you like that if you don't. Jack Cohen would keep tallies. And we knew we had to get shit on. It was pressure. But we performed. But this silent Mike has no idea what real pressure is. And let me tell you this, Quad. I would go in, right? And this is how it worked. I would get there at 7:30. I would do the finishing touches on my acts. We had to have 5 drop-in pitches every day. And we would pitch to Jay, the head writer Jack Cohen, his assistant Adam Smith, and then Sean the research guy.
This is how your dad won the heavyweight championship in the world.
Andy in charge of graphics, special effects, and then me and the 2 other drop-in guys, and Kevin, the cameraman that directed, if we had to shoot stuff. All in Jay's tiny office, because Jay didn't have a big office. We would plug our computers into Jay's TV. And when we pitched our 5 drop-ins, we were performing. We were showing our jokes.
Hope you didn't sing.
Yeah, well, hold on. Oh, stop it. Oh, sorry. Did you miss a word of this? So sorry. You taking notes? Yes, thank you. That's a good one.
Everybody there. Now that's pressure.
You were selling your jokes. You're trying to sell your jokes to them.
Yes.
Right.
And
I got you.
That's
added pressure.
Because if we don't get anything in, then the whole day is a shot.
Right. And then they start dropping your salary. I mean, what?
Yeah, we're trying to sell jokes. Like I sold that tweet to Vice for $300. You know.
And then we're just sitting around, like writing, because they would have a sheet of what they need, like prop bits for this, like thing. Well, most of the time we would get something in. Out of the 5 pitches, there was one head dropping guy. He got to go first every time, which sucked.
Can you make Ming cry during this? That would be great. Just tears running down his face.
Because a lot of times he would, great.
Put the crying Indian in the picture.
Yeah, I like that. The littering, crying Indian guy.
He would get first dibs on jokes that me and the other guy had as well, but he get the picture first. So, but he was good about it. Like he would still give us half credits because he knows that that we all had the same idea. You know what I mean?
Well, you know
now
what?
we
If
have
you all
to tell
had
the research department what we want.
If you all had the same idea, it's not a good idea.
Look at that. Thank you.
Tells him to shut up.
Yeah, shut up, John.
Shut up, idiot.
No, listen. If you're pitching in and I did it, not like John, I did it for real things. If you have the same idea of everybody else, that's the shittiest idea you could have come up with.
Yeah.
That's the whole point. They want stuff that nobody else had thought of. So
correct.
Swing and a miss, John.
Correct.
Tell the casting people what actors we want. We have to tell the voiceover people, they have to cast the voiceover people, and they're all there. And we then
this is him at every pub. This is all he talks to people about. This is it.
Tell them what we need. I need Studio B to shoot this green screen.
See, now you want the Rocky thing. Oh, look who wants it all of a sudden. No, now you don't get it. No, I don't care. Don't apologize. It's too late.
Yeah.
You wanted it
Rocky,
uncut? There you go.
Rocky theme on tier 2. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
It's a whole thing. And then we're done. Then we got to go back to our office, type up the scripts that are going to be on the cue cards. So then we type up the scripts, send the scripts to the writing assistant, Derek Jones, and before that, John Kennedy, and then Derek would then get the scripts out. So this way.
That's crazy. Derek was there less time than him and became writer's assistant.
Right. Of course.
Now that's a great example of a fucking hustler, of a go-getter, of a guy who gets an opportunity and fucking runs with it. Not a lazy sack of shit scanning the glom box in the back, seeing what he could take home.
And who watches the real writers do all this?
Of course. You know what kind of work you got to do to climb that ladder to become a writer's assistant? I mean, you got to grind, man.
Yep.
The director has a script, and the scripts go out to everybody who needs a script, including
that was
us.
my job. I would take
and then they get put
from
on
one
it
room to another.
Right.
If I got something and I show, it'll say Jay.
Then they
Mel,
would
like
say,
that.
John, we need bagels. I'm like, all right, I'm on it.
I was a jack of all trades.
So they know who's the writer behind the bit. But then we're at 10 o'clock, 10:30. Now we go down to the editing bay because there's 3 editors and we each get assigned one. 3 dropping guys get an editor each.
All right, I'll play this for you.
Kevin.
Baby, come back.
And then
you can blame it all on me. I was wrong, and I'm just
the guy. He can make fun. I mean, like
You need to help me comb my spider hair.
You don't have to wear that great bit, like 5 minutes long, of Jay fighting in a ring, and with all the head turns and everything, it was impeccable. But he would do things for me too that are amazing. Like you don't even know how the fuck he does it. But anyway,
I want to smoke a cigarette all day and drink tea all night. I want to smoke a cigarette all day and drink tea all night.
And I would come up with ideas for the guests. And we would get 5-star lunches. We would get now I'm blanking. Who's the boom guy?
Some snot love baby this evening. Looking for some snot love baby tonight. Gonna get some snot love baby tonight.
Then run down, make sure everything is done. I shoot with the actors, work with the voiceovers, and that shit has got to be in to the directing booth by 3:55.
Fish don't fry in the kitchen. Beans don't burn on the grill. Took a whole lot of churning just to get up this hill.
Now we're up in the big league. Getting
up there, not bad.
As long as we live.
You and me, baby.
Ain't nothing wrong with that.
Moving on up.
Let me describe my experience writing for the Tonight Show. I get up in the morning, spend an hour writing jokes. I'd fax them in, and I spend the rest of my day doing other shit. I spend it with my family and having a good time. So.
Final Cut Pro.
I get up. I read a couple of jokes. I yell at a puppet. I go into the laundry room. I drink a martini in the laundry room. Yeah, I cry.
Yeah.
It all starts and it all continues. That's why we were working about 16 hours a day.
You know what? I got to see my kids about 16 hours a day. So all right. Well, we all make sacrifices.
No, the one with the tear. Come on, man.
You got
he's crying on the inside.
No, wait, give him some time with John. He'll be crying.
Picture will cry.
Yeah.
Sitting at his shithole, his ex-wife's house, fucking faxing in jokes.
Wife's
and he
house.
thinks that he has
happily
any of
married.
this real life.
Here's one thing I know for a fact. John went to a party that had nothing to do with Mike and couldn't wait to bring up Mike's name and talk about Mike at this party.
And he's singing Roadhouse Blues and brings up Baba Booey.
Baba Booey, Fafa Kohai.
Yeah. Wow.
Writing experience? This guy's a fucking hack.
Again, John, I'll bring it out again either before or after the Roadhouse Blues Challenge. Let's go toe to toe with what roasts or what productions we've written on, and we'll go. We'll see what who wins.
John, don't take that challenge.
Spoiler alert! I won.
Yeah.
They didn't use little 2-minute songs about Stuttering John on big shows like Leno.
No,
little 2-minute snippet songs.
No, and that's the thing, Quad. So, like, it boggles. But the best part about it was she's like, I don't really recall the name, but I mean, I can tell you exactly how many jokes he got in. So when I find that actual documented information, I'm not going to lie. I'm not going to exaggerate.
Why would you have to say that? Why would you have to say that?
When I come out with that, and if it's low, that dude is fucked. And he didn't know that they kept tabs on it. And that's what I love. They tallied everything.
So did Mike. Mike kept tabs on everything he did. He still has it. Unlike you have nothing.
Right. Family wise, I'm talking. Oh, what? We're talking professionally.
Yeah.
All of our drop-ins, they knew how many exact total of shit we got on. The only thing that sucked
and John,
for me is
it was shit if
when
you
I
were
came out. With shit for the briefings, Jack, the head writer, didn't include that. So I got fucked out of some fucking, of my shit. And then, like props and shit, I didn't get credit for.
Of course.
I didn't get any props. Yeah. Hey, props to Stuttering John for not drooling on himself tonight. Big props.
The guy props wouldn't give me props.
I'm not bragging, but I'm talented. I know how to write jokes. Shitway does not know how to write jokes. That's a fact.
Talented.
He does not know how to write jokes. And
that's why you got picked up by Leno in the first place from fucking Stern, obviously.
Yeah,
same reason I would assume.
The Shitway's hacky comedy act. Those are lame jokes. They're not even jokes.
Well, maybe one day I'll write a Bruce Jenner chunk, like real comics, or I'll fucking rip my daughter's lifestyle on stage. How about I do that bit? How'd that work out for you? One thing I never have to do with my lame bits is call some producer crying to please erase a show because of my lame bits on it, because of my kids. Don't even act like they didn't know how many exact total of shit you got on Morse. Yeah, exactly.
What?
I can't argue that too much
because I don't care.
He's bad, dude. And I don't know if you caught, but Brennan was on that today saying, "Oh, I'm a big buffoon because I gave the material on the stage at the 10-year reunion party in Tonight Show." I'm like, Kevin, did you think I know this idiot Dave Sauer was going to tape me and give it a Tookie? Am I supposed to be like caring about?
Well, wait a minute. So you're saying you had no idea nobody was coming taping you, but yet you sat there and bragged about how you hired 2 bouncers.
Yeah, three. I thought
3. Right. Thank you.
What some fucking troll is going to do, or should I have a good time? You know what, Kev?
No, you did exactly right. You had fun. You had a good time. That guy filmed you. No one really cared. A few people got some goofs.
No one really cared. This guy's going to the police and the FBI. What are you talking about? No one cared.
I have Liam on my show tonight, FYI. When you get done here, you have to come over and at least address that guy. I would appreciate it.
Oh, thank you.
I'll send you the link, man.
I'll do it for you because I'm going to go over there and I'm going to go, hey, you fat fuck, let's dissect your horseshit.
And that's all he did was say fat fuck, fat fuck, fat fuck.
That's it? Oh, I can't wait to see it.
Fucking spoiler alert.
Yeah.
There was 100 people here. I can count them right now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10,
500.
Well, listen to this counting. Listen to this. Listen.
Dissect your horseshit. There was no karaoke. There was 100 people here. I can count them right now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Notice he's not naming names. He's just yelling out numbers. Yeah.
1, 2, 3.
This is the shittiest auction you've ever been to right here.
Monday, Wednesday, Saturday,
This is
Tuesday.
including the spouses, of course. So now we're up to almost 50. 29, that's 50 already. It goes on and on. Goes on and on. So, okay.
All right. Now I want to hear this idiot doing it. I got to hear this. I want this in its entirety.
Karaoke. There was 100 people here. I can count them right now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24. Oh, and this is including their spouses, of course. So now we're up to almost 50. 29, that's 50 already. I mean, it goes on and on. Goes on and on.
He counts like he sings New York. New York.
So, okay.
At one point he goes
on and on.
Wait, at one point he goes 15, and he goes, that's 3, 4. He goes, that is 50. 3, 4. Now it's 50.
25 people? Get the fuck out of here, you fat fuck. Oh, what's this guy? What the fuck is this Liam guy's last name?
Gallagher. It's Gallagher.
Liam Gallagher. Everybody knows it, you idiot.
You gotta watch what the fuck you say about me, Brennan. Because I promise you this. You ain't gonna see. You're gonna get fucked because you're not as funny as me. I'm gonna fucking kill you. You don't understand something, Kevin?
Wow.
Yeah.
He's
he
got a what?
actually said that. Yeah. That's
He
why
did.
I did.
Wow.
What did he say? Like,
He
K?
he'll unlive him.
Unlive you.
Yeah.
Yeah, you gotta give him a long nap.
Yeah.
Check your email.
I worked in the Howard Stern show. We busted balls with the best.
And me.
And I would pop in there from time to time.
You don't know what's coming. I'm gonna fucking attack you for things you don't even know. Call me a fucking buffoon.
You're a
you
fucking
red
buffoon,
fakes, yellow helmeted, fucking bicycle riding, pink lady shoe, fucking loser.
Harsh.
Fuck yeah.
Harsh.
Take a drink. Take a victory sip after that one.
Wow.
I'm gonna. What did he say? I'm gonna attack you with shit you don't even know about.
Yeah.
So you're just gonna make shit up? What does that mean?
Who do you think you are? I am.
That's the one. I love it. I love it.
But I don't want to be mad at Kevin.
Oh, of course.
I like Kevin.
Oh.
Here we go. This is an abuser. This is a guy who's like, I only hate you because I love you. You know that, right? Like, I'm sorry.
I'll always be complimentary, but I don't appreciate him without knowing the facts going on his show that I'm a fan of and talking shit about me when I can't defend myself.
Here's what he's doing. Here's what he's doing. I'm gonna fucking get you, man.
Yeah, exactly.
Don't you're fucking pushing me.
Right.
You're gonna be begging for me to stop.
Yeah.
Especially when he knows you're probably going to see it too. He knows you watch the show. So,
and yesterday he has Doug Stanhope saying that he loves me, one of the most highly respected comics, and that I can stay at his house anytime. And then Kevin decides to call me buffoon the next day. I mean, and he's pissed because Boschetti canceled. Let me tell you something, Kevin. If you're depending on Mike Boschetti to be your guest, then you're a loser. You're a loser.
Well, you did three times in 1 week.
I mean, you flew him out. You treated him like a hot chick.
Yeah.
He was your meal ticket.
You're going to manage him.
You're going to manage him. You're going to get 10% of all his money and probably more because you'd have fucked him out of that for sure. What are you talking about?
Depending on...
He was your cash cow, LOL cow. You don't remember that?
A mentally challenged person to be your guest.
Wow.
You're a loser. You understand that?
Wow. A mentally challenged. So mentally challenged people can't be good guests, huh? Wow.
I mean, I'm leaving then.
Yeah, what the hell?
If you can't book a better guest or that boring Felicia fucking Gillespie. That, I used to like her. I don't like her anymore. All she does is sit there and smile and laugh and kiss fucking Kevin's ass.
That's my job.
This is all jealousy. He's like, Kevin, I could kiss your ass so much better than these people. Why do you keep having them on?
And my tits are bigger than hers.
At least Chad
fake laughs. She fake laughs at everything he says. It's pathetic.
It's Adolf Sittler.
I hate that.
Sittler.
Like, I told you she wants to DM me and said,
That's like a Shuli scarecrow.
Yeah.
I need another martini, but yeah.
Go ahead. Go get another martini. I'll play your victory song. Well, Mike's out. We're gonna read a few super chats. That's all right for you guys.
Hey, Joe, did you get anything yet?
I did. Are you not seeing the text thread?
No, I'm on a different one.
I'm waiting for someone to get back to me.
John
But
O'Reilly.
I like this. It all sounds very cryptic.
Yes. Keychains needed to open Tudor ales outside in a lot. Quad should have warned John of dangers. Oh, Quad should warn John of dangers of driving drunk. I mean, would have been good, but I think he fell out of a tree or something.
Well, John probably had a good reason. It's probably only 15 minutes away.
Exactly. That's what they all say, right? BMC, he never ordered the keychains. Narcissists do this shit all the time so they can play victim.
Yeah.
John playing victim. How dare you accuse him of that? When I see his faux head, I think Texans. That's right, Jamie. Stuttering John sounds like a member of the tribe. He bitches like one of us. That's for sure. I don't understand why there's no ads on John's channel. He's doing too good.
He doesn't know how to turn them on.
Right. I felt sorry for myself because I had no Tonight Show reunion keychain until I met a man who received his and then had his whole family doxxed. Exactly. John's big fucking tits. John won't cover the bar tab because he thinks drinking 30 beers a day is normal and everyone does it. Yeah, his drinks alone would probably be the bulk of it.
Yeah, why don't you just pick up the first two?
Right. Right. Have like a time limit. First hour, open bar. That's just the menu, not proof of what he ordered. 100% correct. 100%. Is the Tijuana egg roll like an Alabama Hot Pocket? Yes, ma'am. Yes, Tom Gully.
Yes, ma'am.
I thought it was Tamara Gully for a second. Stuttering John Snot Rocket. I took 3 coworkers to dinner and spent $4,000. Boom. Scroll.
Yeah. Good Lord.
Johnson. Oh, John's Roachhammer. The beauty of the whole thing is nobody cares at all about him purchasing food. He's just so insecure. His entire show is, I bought food trays. Let's go through what I paid for on catering. Amazing. And not a narcissist. Oh, Danny Brophy's Hyatt Regency member for 14 months. What a time to be part of the Dabbleverse. Thanks for 14 months, boys. Oh, hey, Don.
Oh, hey, Danny Brophy's Hyatt Regency.
Tom R. He said he didn't piss the entire time. He's dying of liver/kidney failure. The failure is dying of failure of his organs. Beautiful irony, isn't it? Melissa Young gifted one. Let's go.
You dumb fuck.
Zen Pig. I like this one. As a quad, goofing on quad shit is fucking hilarious. Oh, well, there you go. This guy approves. He's a
But
quad.
quad's not even a quad.
Oh, right. Mike, I'm gonna need a keychain to go with my Lenny a-hole drawing. Thanks.
They're in the works.
By the way, those antibiotic roids don't work like that. You think?
Right.
Alpha, it means your kidneys aren't working. Scola. Quad is the worst. BYB is unwatchable. Someone should invent a remote control ejector seat for wheelchairs. Stinky Tickle. Thank you for the $5. Plague Rat. Well, I woke up this morning and I saw my kids are clear. Thank you. Tom Gully, being hoarse doesn't absolve him from dancing. True dat. Those moves were not pretty. We saw what was there, Dr. J. Crow. 3 platters equals 150. Band, 150 plus tips. Venue, off night, free. 15% tab kickback to Stuttering John. Stuttering John walked away with 700 and a mailing list. Wow. Wow. Just look at the S. The top of the curve of the S is bigger than the bottom of the curve. For most people, it's the opposite. Lie detector for John at DabbleCon. He must have a price. Official challenge him from. Why, Clyde? Why challenge him to a test we know he's going to fail? Right. We all know he lies every single day.
Well, there's no way he's coming to DabbleCon.
No.
Shit. Dissector. Hi, Barbara.
Hey, he's back.
Dill Dog. Dick's Insider. When counting, he got to 24. Then that was the end of the list. Then he decided to double it and goes, that includes their spouses. Then it says it was more than 50. Amazing. Amazing to watch. And another amazing Dill Dog.
Suck my dick.
Come on.
I swallow cum.
Thank me.
The frog.
You have the Liam fight?
Yeah, we do. We're going to finish this, and then we'll get to that. Everybody relax.
John, I love to do your show. Is it a paying gig? What? Who the fuck? Quad.
Relax.
If I come on tonight, which I probably will, I don't want payment. I don't expect you to pay me. I'm going to come on. I'll make your show good. You know that.
Oh, yeah.
You see how fiery I am now? I'm going to be a lot fiery when that fat fuck is in front of me.
Wow.
So
I love it.
And I'm going to rip that fucking fat fuck a fucking new asshole.
It didn't happen.
Nice.
It really didn't happen.
Same with Dave.
It was amazing how he handles him.
Well, we're going to watch it. We're going to watch it.
Yeah, I have to write this down. Fiery is a synonym for asshole. I did not know that. Okay.
Yeah, absolutely. Because you're an idiot, Mike.
Sarah, though, right? Like, you've never heard of either one of those guys, and
What
they
about
both
Dave
live
Sarah?
right there.
But
near
he's
Brad.
fucked. Dave Sarah's fucked. He thinks he's a champion now. This is all going to go away in a week. And guess what, Dave? My anger for you won't.
Uh-oh.
My anger for you will not go away. My anger for you is going to stay.
That's
and
a
that
problem,
means
John.
wherever you perform, I'll be there.
Dave, book a world tour. I got to see this fucking guy, Bobby. Start booking Rhode Island.
You think if Dave was playing in Canoga Park, John
Ow.
would go?
Yeah.
Ow.
I'll be there.
Performing oral?
Whenever
What?
Whenever he's on stage. Wherever
I'm just trying some stuff out, man. I'm not married to it, you know. Put a pot of coffee on. That's all.
he's performing, I'll be there. Now it's my mission to fuck with your life.
Wow.
Like you try to do me. This is my mission now.
Over a video?
You awakened the sleeping giant.
You're
Where
5
is
foot
he?
4. Yeah, you're
Yeah,
5
where-
foot 4.
Is he behind you somewhere?
No, he's talking about his stomach. He woke up
Right.
a sleeping giant. Yeah.
Well, maybe he was laying down when he was being measured. So he's like 5'10" then.
I took the shit network down, and you're next. I took Fat Fuck Phil down, and you're next. I took David Gunn down, and you're next. I took Joey C down, and you're next. You don't fuck with the Duke.
Can we thank the 1,500 people here?
Yeah, thank you. Just under 1,600. Thank you, everybody, for hanging and banging with us tonight on this failing network. If you want to give us a little something on our way out, you know, we'll be gone. You don't have to worry about it. He won. He won. You know, it's over.
Did you take your victory lap over the Shuli Network going down today yet? Did I miss that?
How great is that? I haven't even got, I'm so angry
I
today.
figured you'd love it.
Oh, I was going to talk about it. I mean, come on, Quad. How
There's so much.
Again, it's the same idiots every time. Bob quit. That was the whole rap for the entire week. Now the network's done. The whole let's go. I love it. Then you hear him cry at the end. Oh, fucking babies, all of these guys. Never counted anybody's money. I've never, never sat there and showed off if we make good money, if we make bad money. The fact that we're making anything doing this stupid fucking show is a miracle. You understand that? Nobody should be making money off this idiot, especially that idiot. But thanks to you guys, we're here. They just can't handle that. They don't understand it.
And
they understand it. They just don't want to face it. Yeah, go ahead, Mike.
We're not angry, screaming into the ether about shit that really shouldn't matter.
No. Can we get a Discord? I put the new one in there,
updated.
bro.
Yeah,
it's
in your member perks.
Yeah, tell them. Damn it.
To cover today, but yeah, so the Shuli Network and the Dugs
My head's gonna
saying that yesterday, how happy he was. Like even Doug Stanhope threw him under the bus yesterday.
But when you and I talked this morning, we were talking about Dave Sarah.
Now, this is when you realize when the person becomes really sad, is when they talk to John off air in their free time.
And he's talking to him right now, too.
Oh.
In real life, right now.
And didn't Granny quit that BYB show because of Quad blowing this guy, I think?
But then I see Brennan, and I had to call in. And I don't even want to help Brennan by calling in. But I was so fucking livid, I had to call in. I was like, can these guys ever tell the truth? Why? I'm asking you, Derek.
Frog, do that.
I don't lie to you. I don't think you can ever say I lied to you. Why in the world would I lie about a party? Like, what benefit does it do me? Do you want to see my checkbook? I wrote a check for 500 fucking.
Yes.
I think.
Look up.
It was over 500, and I gave her $105 tip. $105 tip. I paid over $300 for the banners. Now we're at 9 something. I paid.
You threw the party. Jesus Christ.
The banners were $400.
It was a blown up picture. How is that $400? You could do that at fucking Walgreens. You could do it. You do it anywhere.
Staples. That would cost you about $90.
You should do it at home. That's right. Yeah.
100. Now we're at 1,100. It's a video on Dabbles and Donuts. John lied in one tweet. I said the food was 500. Then I said the party was 1,000. No, dumb fuck. The food was 500, but I had other shit to pay for too.
All right, I'm sorry to stop it, but can you imagine having what he says is 100 people at a party and you're spending $100 on food? I can't even fathom that.
500
or 500, yeah. 100 people, and
that might be the best one.
That's great. Yeah. 100
I
people.
got that in my yard, actually. I do.
Bluetooth? You play music through it?
No, it lights up or something, but I dropped
I like that.
Yeah, 100 people spending $500 on food. That you couldn't get that at a soup kitchen.
You fucking talking shit about me on Twitter, penis wrinkle, when you don't even know what the fuck you're talking about? I'm sick of these fucking losers. Anonymous fucking pricks.
Whoa, what do you mean? I know Mr. Wrinkle, first name Penis, is a real guy, dude.
Hey, I'm no coward, Quad.
Wait, this is a good point. Quadfather's better at shaving than Stuttering John. He's quadriplegic. Yeah. Read.
Fucking come on here. John fucking Melendez.
He's talking about that penis wrinkle again, Father.
Yeah, that's right, Mother. That's right. Well, it looks like Penis Wrinkle ruffled his feathers again, darling. Yeah. John's neighbors. This is for TSN, you effing failures. Thank you, Reels.
Thanks, Reels.
With your snakes. Reels with his snake. I love that you learned more stuff about Reels. He's a snake guy. I would never picture him as a snake guy.
My name. I don't hide behind a fucking fake name like the Quadfather or something like that. We saw your picture yesterday. You and I know. I'm a fat fuck. But guess what I'm going to do? I'm going to change that.
Get fatter.
You mark my words. Listen to me. Derek, you know I had to get my heart checked and everything. I did the stress test. I want to make sure everything was fine. And now I did. So you watch how I look in August.
Stress test.
You watch the muscle and everything else I'm going to have in August. I'm going to be
everything else.
He got his checkup at the mall at
No, he didn't. He stayed at his house. He had a stress text. He had a stress text.
Oh, you're a nothing. They text him that and they can check your pulse.
Supermodel in August. President Mike James was bloating doesn't cause your nipples to point down. My nipples don't point down.
Oh, yes, they do.
And when you fucking...
Hey, don't be caught watching this shit and laughing at stuff, man. Your boyfriend's not going to be happy, dude. He's going to put one of those clubs that people used to put on their cars. He's going to put it on your fucking chair. You're going to be going anywhere, dude.
My friends, And that's my Tonight Show family, Dave. You open a can of worms that you're not going to be able to crawl out of.
But what did he open up, really?
Wait. Did you hear that? He opened a can of worms that he's not going to be able to crawl out of.
All right. Hold on. All right.
What the fuck? Listen to this.
My nipples don't point down. And when you fuck my friend,
I must somehow miss that.
Oh my God.
And that's my Tonight Show family, Dave. You open a can of worms that you're not going to be able to crawl out of. Trust me.
Look at this. Frogry. I spent $800 on my kid's party for 40 people, and it wasn't even catered. Right. Exactly.
Trust me. You watch. You watch.
You dug a hole you won't be able to put a lid on, pal. Trust me.
And now I'm going to thank all my super chatters.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, no.
John's Gimpy Halloween Hand, Rev Fugly, John Silly of Lies, Stretch Armstrong. Underage Billy. John enjoys yum and loads.
It's like he's writing an early Springsteen song. It's Underage Billy and Big Loads John.
Underage Billy.
This is Stuttering John saying, Kagia.
Fantastic. Put up a few chats. I got to piss, and then we'll play the BYB thing.
Woo!
I got to piss, too.
All right. Then I shall read. Yep. Crusher 17. Thank you. There. All right. Well, you all bunch of fucking little bladder bitches. The crystals saved us. And Quad Eagle songs. LOL, LOL, cow. Zach Collin, $5. Sounds to me like he just dropped the punishment docs on Leno, called his wife loony. Which part did he keep secret? Good catch there. And SJ Snot Rocket, $5. Here's the theory. The name tags were people who had no idea who this Stuttering John was. That's very good, yes. Gartner fan, $5. There were plates and plates of leftovers. How many people really showed up? Good point. I can't believe he sprung for unlimited chips and salsa. Baller. Oh, hey, Frog. And Discount Don.
Oh, hey, Gartner.
Hey, Froggy. Mike, you did bring up a good point earlier. Don't you think like $50 a head would be a cheap kind of event?
Cheap.
Right.
Cheap. In California, yeah, low balling. Yeah, yeah. What he's saying is complete. Everything he said is complete bullshit. It could not happen if there was that many people there.
Buddy Dickhead, this is my war face. I like it, and I believe it. John answered phones at Tonight Show, got numbers. Bob's fake bull. I don't think you're crazy. Not for anything, but I'm counting this as an Uncle Rico Show writing credit. You should. You guys are fucking brilliant. Rumple Trenchcoat, thank you. A Columbo podcast. Appreciate it, buddy. Delco Chris, John's party tab was paid in full. Hello. Matt Littleton, thank you very much for the $2, buddy. Appreciate that. Hey, Bob, go Kane. All right, I'll wait for him to come back. I'll bring that back up. John reminded me of a fat, old, washed-up Jim Morrison. Amazing performance. All it needed was Bob's trumpet to drown out John's ear-murdering vocals.
Yeah. Well, I brought this up yesterday where when Morrison recorded that, he was a year and a half from dying from acute alcoholism.
Yeah.
And John, and he sounded great. I mean, it was, that's probably Morrison's one of his greatest vocal performances. John, so where's
not so much. Yeah, not so much. Gardner fan, John got jokes on. Sometimes the monologue sucked. That's how you knew. Gardner fan. Beavis Lee Ray, Jay kept SJ because didn't want lawsuit for firing retard. Oh, Jay Leno kept Stuttering John because he didn't want a lawsuit for firing a retard.
That's true, yeah.
Wasabista just woke up. Anyone mentioned that Karl has video proof of Stuttering John driving home drunk from the party, almost as illegal as fishing without a permit? Yes.
Yes.
Yes, we talked about that. Stay tuned. When I was paralyzed, I tried to be a gracious individual because I relied on people to open doors for me, etc. He's giving cripples a bad name. Just saying. Stinky, thank you. Yes, mental cripples. Feed him scraps, says Jamie. You got it. Quad needs a slow zoom in when he tunes out on Stuttering John. Bob's farting Mike, aka Radmatic. Yeah, I think there was a clip of him passing out on a show once, falling asleep on one. I think it was BYB. I may be wrong.
No, it was on Ray's show.
Oh, that makes total sense then. I don't even fault him for that. Ray's like sleeping gas. He starts talking. The Manhattan Project was less complicated than the joke writing system on The Tonight Show. Yeah, absolutely. I live near Naples, Florida. I spent $100 on myself for lunch. This piece of shit bragging about $500 for maybe 100 people. I spent $200 on fruit and chocolate for dad.
Bullshit. It's all bullshit.
Yeah, Mark. New theory. Leno wanted a rat in the room to give him info and deliver bad news. Wow, I like that. This is the face of a buffoon.
I would like the name of that band because we should probably contact them and ask.
Yeah, if anybody knows the name of that band, let us know.
They were good. They were really good. I respect them for
putting up with it what they had to. Yeah, John thinks he's funny, but doesn't understand people are only laughing because he falls face first through a glass table over and over again, and that is funny. He woke a mental giant. Looney Tunes. As a restaurant manager, I can tell you $1,000 for a private event is literally nothing. I wouldn't accept that for 20 people at my place. Never mind 100. Of course. Much less cut the guy in on drinks. Like Geraldo found keychains in Capone's safe. I didn't know that.
Plus, it's the Tonight Show alumni. It's like you're doing it at Taco Bell. Like, what the fuck is going on?
Right.
It's so fucking hard. It's like it's a tier. It's like a fucking B restaurant.
Yeah. Does Richard know his parents live above John? Does Richard know? Oh, Christy?
Hey, mother.
Hi, Pat. So, turns out that fucking idiots did that party the other night. Drove home drunk, I reckon. Stuttering John's can of worms free with Tijuana taco fly bait available at Transky's Bait Shop.
Nice.
Tom R. It's crazy because I legit spent $2,000 for a Super Bowl party for just 10 people. And if you invite people to a party, do it right. Go. Joe. Stuttering John could have got the clown for my 5-year-old's birthday. She did face painting, balloon animals, and sang and danced with the kids for $200. Man, that's a deal. Hey, Bob, go Canes. Matt Littleton.
Well, I mean, they should win tonight in overtime, but they won't.
How'd the Rangers do?
They're in overtime.
Oh, all right. Let's go.
I will predict the game will end 3-2.
But you're not saying who?
I think I have the Rangers, but they better win.
Okay. Here we go. MLC. I mean, BYB. There's our pal Lemmy. There's Quad. There's Liam.
Wait, hold on. Rangers win. Thank you.
Woo! All right.
Okay.
Nice. Let's go.
Let's
go.
Yeah.
Let's go. Thank you.
You can't beat this. Am I undefeated in the first round of all the playoffs? And now look at me in the second fucking round.
Oh, is this true? Celtics lost by 24. Jeez.
I didn't bet on him. Good.
When you go, you can't beat this. You should point at cigarettes at your Marlboro light. You can't beat this.
I'm good, Quad. I just want to address this fat fuck in the right top corner there.
What's up, John?
Fuck off, you dickhead.
Clever. Very clever.
Let me tell you something from experience, Liam. When you're not matching him in anger, it makes him so much angrier. So much. Call him buddy next time or pal.
Even less funny than he is.
Yeah. But listen to him right out the gate.
Well played the whole
time.
Yep.
Yeah.
Welcome, sir. How are you doing, John?
I'm good, Quad. I just wanted to address this fat fuck in the right top corner there.
What's up, John?
Fuck off, you dickhead.
How you doing tonight?
Yeah. Okay, Fatso, have another fucking hero. First of all,
have another 20 beers.
Yeah, okay. Oh. Yeah, at least I'll drink 20 beers, but I'll fucking work out the next day.
No, you won't.
I'll work out the next day. I'll work out the next day.
Dude, he fucking puts them into corners that I've never, you know what I mean? I never knew he even had corners in a little place.
Listen, first of all, I'm not knocking Liam at all, but it ain't difficult to put John in a corner. All you got to do is let him talk. But Liam played it great.
It's amazing some of the stuff that he asks, and it's just you can see John was
fucking.
Dude, you look bad. I mean, you look half dead.
I look bad.
At least I look healthy fat. You look
you're healthy
dead fat. You're
like
fat, but like you're like
there's a healthy fat. Wait. Breaking news. There's a healthy fat. He's a healthy fat.
Healthier than you.
Hey, Doc, I'm 300 pounds, but I'm a healthy fat. I'm a healthy fat.
Look how red he is already. He's screaming. He's fucking. And he's like, oh. Meanwhile, if you remember, Karl, when him and Karl did shows, Karl had to keep muting him because he wouldn't stop yelling, right? They were trying to have a discussion about something. And John said, you don't do that. You don't mute somebody. You don't do that. Let's watch.
Yeah, yell louder, not smarter.
Right.
I didn't know it was a healthy fat.
Huh?
So Liam's like calmer than you are, dude.
Yeah.
Your
heart literally can't
I'm doing it. Fine. You fucking
You've done
hack.
too many whippets and coke. You're gonna drop dead.
Oh, whippet. Oh, now we're on whippets.
And cocaine.
30 years.
Things you've done.
I haven't done a whippet, but now we're on whippets.
Oh,
now.
you lying
30
sack of shit.
years. 30 years. You were. Is there a flashback before I say this? I don't like ruining your flashback.
No, go ahead.
Oh, there was you at Cape Coral with your buddy Danny.
Yeah.
Remember you shut off the stream because you were about to do whippets and somehow something fired in that brain of yours and told you it's probably not a good idea to do whippets on YouTube and you shut it off. But you each had a can. Remember your buddy Vince sent it to you? 30 years I haven't done whippets. Fuck out of here.
Okay.
30 years. You have, when's the last time you did cocaine, John?
I haven't done cocaine in a long time.
You're lying.
Atlantic City?
Yeah.
Yep.
It's a long time.
What, 5 years? 5 days? What's a long time?
When's the last time you had a fucking whole pizza?
No,
I thought he was going to go with a salad.
Salad.
Exactly.
Yeah. That's just a fucking joke. Come on, John.
He totally went the wrong way with it.
Yeah. John, you're not better than this.
Bob, can you teach this guy how to write fat jokes?
Yeah, please. Please.
Whole pizza?
Yeah.
No. It takes me a couple days to eat a whole pizza,
Oh,
John.
bullshit. You fat fuck.
Wow.
First of all,
I eat two pizzas and I eat half of each.
I'm just going to
So
dress.
it's technically not a whole pizza.
Yeah, okay. Look at this fat loser.
All right. We're all fat here.
All right, so John, let me ask you a question. Serious question.
No.
Before you
Stay the fuck out of this quad. Yeah. Go ahead, John.
Serious question.
No, I'm making my own
opening statement. Why are they letting a woman talk during all of this? Why?
It's amazing how he just doesn't shut up.
Yeah.
Wait a minute.
Serious question.
No, I'm making my own statement. I'm making my opening statement.
The majority of terms, even Democrats don't use it. They use progressive.
All you want. Liberal all you want. You won't worry.
They tried to kill Obama that way.
Stop interrupting me, you fat fuck.
Okay,
and
Counselor,
let me
go
talk
ahead.
for a second.
I'm not interrupting. Go ahead.
So, Quad. Hi, Lemmy. Hi, Lemmy. You look great as usual. Now let's go over the facts.
Didn't he call her a cunt as well? Wasn't she on that list?
100%.
Now she looks great. Okay.
She's a good-looking cunt.
Yeah.
Facts, point after point.
This is going to be boring. But go ahead.
Exactly, Liam.
Here we go. See, he can't stop talking, just like he can't stop eating.
I'm trying to keep this entertaining. If you go point by point, it's going to be boring. So I have to
like you know what's entertaining.
He knows more than you. He's right about this. This is fucking quicksand, dude. He's trying to fucking help.
Yep.
What show have you written for, you fat fuck? Anyway,
I was on MLC. We did 4 hours because people couldn't stop super chatting. Go ahead.
Yeah, okay, great. I made more money than MLC today. Anyway,
I guarantee you did not.
How much you want to bet?
Did you get 129 super chats, John?
I had 160.
Whatever. You're right.
You did not.
How much you want to bet? How much you want to bet?
I don't want to bet. I don't give a fuck.
In other words, you just lost.
You're irrelevant.
What?
I don't care about you.
Rod, mute him. He just lost.
Don't mute me.
He lost his allegation.
Look who wants people to be muted all of a sudden. Huh?
I'm pointing at Stuttering John is irrelevant.
What? I got 100
outside of the Dabbleverse cares about him anymore.
I mean, do you guys want to put money on it, or is this something that we're just going to move on?
I want to point out Jay Leno did not show up to the Tonight Show reunion.
Okay.
Jay Leno didn't show up to your reunion.
Let's do that. Do you guys want to make it better, or is that?
No, I'm going to mute myself. I just wanted to make
him and let me state the facts.
What a pussy! What a pussy! If people need to be muted, people get kicked off, and then he claims they leave, and then he blocks them, or he doesn't see them backstage. This guy's the biggest chicken shit of all time.
Right. Meanwhile, I've been in his way to go on his show. I'm sorry.
Can you mute him? Fuck. How about one martini a show? How about that?
How about we do? How about we don't do a 7-hour show? How's that?
Here, I'll make it simple. Here you go. Now you're off the clock.
They got rid of Mike.
Who's next? Who else is complaining? I'll do 12 hours by my goddamn self. Next. Come on.
Yeah. What are you doing? Hey, let's go, man. Let's see what's happening here.
Hey, you drunk cocksucker in your Budweiser shirt. Shut up and get to the point. Go.
I was in John's waiting room 3 times. He never put me on.
Of course. He didn't put any of us on. He's a pussy.
Let me state the facts.
Mike's going to write his fucking number with lipstick on a napkin and hand it to some guy when he's drinking.
Oh, you should have heard him bragging about 3 different dudes told him how nice his shirt was today. I go, yeah, well, when you start fucking guys again, now you know what to wear when you get out there.
Beautiful. So, very simple. And mute him, Quad. Do not allow him to talk until I finish.
Wow.
What a cunt.
What happened to free speech, bro? Wow.
Will be in less than a minute.
Who's the bigger cunt, John for demanding that, or Quad for actually muting the guy?
Yeah, Quad. Like, it's your show, dude. You got to take it. Like, when I came on there as a guest and Granny jumped all over me and started fucking talking shit, I didn't run away. I didn't tell you to kick him off. I didn't tell you to mute anybody. I stood there and handled it like a man.
Yeah, but he knows if he doesn't mute him, John's gonna leave.
Exactly.
It's gonna be bad business.
You're being a bitch. You're being a bitch, dude. You're doing what Stevie. I know you hate Stevie Lou. You're doing a Stevie Lou right now. Remember when he clowned you when he brought John on and he tried to protect John from you? Now you're Stevie Lou, dude. Look in the mirror, bro.
Oh no.
Damn. Damn, dude.
He could have his fat fucking face talk all he wants.
All right, 1 minute. 1 minute for John, and then a minute.
Here we go. I told you to mute him. Now, he said I only had 25 people there. I didn't go on stage till 9:30, 10 o'clock.
Liam laughing.
People showed up at 6:30. There was 100 people there. Okay. Here's the thing.
Also, I called you bad.
Maybe let him respond to those points, and then we'll get back to some more points. Maybe try to break it down piece by piece.
Look how mad he is. Just all Quad is suggesting is let him respond, and then we'll let you.
Godfather. Okay, just let me just finish. And then
I'm going to go on Point Dabble Point this week and talk about this.
Good.
Thank you. You are welcome. 100%. Get in here.
You think I give a shit about these losers?
I would never do your show, John. Ever.
I would never want you to.
You can ask me all you want. You're going to ask me. You're going to ask me. I'm never going to do it.
I will never ask you to.
You know you.
He will.
Yeah.
You want
You're a bore.
This is my favorite part. Just the way that guy's like, you're going to ask me, and I'm not going to do it. It's fucking
He's great. He's great. Guy isn't even. The guy is. He's literally reclined doing this. He's literally just like, I'm not even going to sit up.
But he might have a fire hazard over there. Man, I'm just letting you know.
A lot of wires, a lot of cords over there. Yeah.
If you got a cat, it could be a problem.
It's like John's heart.
Yeah, one of those wires might be clogged, bro. Be careful.
The most entertaining thing that's ever happened on your
Oh
show,
my
and I
God.
won't give it to you.
Quad, put him on mute for a second. Anyway,
right.
Quad.
Oh.
I'm gonna have to.
I've never been as big a
do
has
a couple more points, and then I'm gonna have to.
Hey, rather be a has-been than a never was. I'd rather be a has-been than a never was. What have you ever accomplished?
What have you ever accomplished? What have you ever accomplished, Sam?
I'll tell you what I've accomplished.
I'll tell you what I've accomplished, John. I've accomplished living in a nice big apartment without cockroaches.
Oh, good.
Hey. We should all be so lucky, right, John? We should all be so lucky to live that dream. God bless.
You have an apartment. I have a nice big house. And I have way more money than you. And
yeah, he's just not in it right now because his mom is furnishing it and paying for it. But he has a really nice big house that he conned her into getting.
I have way more
in a place that's losing money. And
This gets so good. This gets so good, the thing he calls them on.
I mean, in all fairness, he can't fit in a small apartment, but
that is
I
true.
get what he's saying.
That's true.
It's not furnished. I have furniture, John.
Yeah. Oh, so do I, dickhead. Guess you
Then
haven't
let us
been
see
paying
it.
attention.
Let's see your furniture, John.
I'm in an apartment now.
Yeah,
dickhead.
so take down your green screen, John. Let's see your apartment.
I like Lemmy going, I too have furniture. Good one, Lem. You tell them. Fuck those idiots.
People have seen my apartment.
You got furniture?
Yeah,
I'm sitting.
What happens? You let them vote, then they get furniture. This is what I've been saying all along.
They get so uppity.
What am I sitting on? A phone book?
Take
What
down
am I
the green
sitting on?
screen. Take down the green screen. Let's see your apartment.
Yeah, you really should try a couple of those while you're at it.
You want to watch
Take
my
down
TV?
the green screen.
You want to look at my bed?
Pick
What
up
the
your
fuck is
computer
wrong
and
with
show.
you?
Give us a tour of your apartment. That's all I'm saying.
He wants to call him gay so bad after that.
You
want to look at my bed, you big firework?
No, you give me. I'll tell you what, fat fuck.
Oh, okay.
No,
Pan the
I'm
cam-
saying you're
pan the
saying you
camera-
have a nice
Pan
apartment.
the
with
camera
furniture.
down.
Let's see it.
Pan
Let's
the
see it.
camera down. Pan the camera down and show your fucking fat stomach. Why you do that?
Well,
he just wants to see another dude's cock. He's he's studying the same cocks over and over. He needs some fresh meat.
Well, first let's see your apartment, then I'll show you my fat
First I
stomach.
see your fat fucking gut.
I'm not ashamed of my fat stomach. You're
And
ashamed
the
of your
gut.
shitty little apartment.
You
John.
can't
That's
control
all.
your fucking appetite. You
Whoa.
little child.
You can't control
you
your
never
drinking,
learned-
John. It's
You never
killing
learned how to fucking diet. You never learned how to eat healthy. And you're a fat fuck. And you sit there. I
Right.
can't believe that you.
Oh my God, you're such a bad drunk, John, and probably
Yeah, I'm a
pills
bad drunk.
too, right?
Okay, yeah, I'm drunk. Quad.
And a pillhead.
Oh, and I'm a pillhead. Okay,
You
great.
are, of course. We know you're a pillhead, John.
What,
it's a matter of
what kind of
public
pills
record.
is he on?
Yeah, please.
He's
tell me.
talked about it on his podcast before.
Oh, okay. You mean the atorvastatin? Oh, I got
No.
Get to the Klonopin that you mix with alcohol every fucking night.
No, that's not what we're talking about, John, and you know it. If this guy sounds like you have a shitty studio with your bed and your TV right next to where you're sitting.
Yep.
That's depressing.
Isn't this
Howard
funny?
Stern doesn't even think it's worth talking about you, John.
Quad, isn't it funny that all this guy can do is like he's afraid to face me with real
I'm not
points.
afraid to face you. I'm here right now.
He keeps talking over me.
I'm here right now, John.
I mean,
He keeps talking over me. Can you
Now,
believe?
that's not talking over. What John was doing was talking over.
Right. And muting him.
Well, and do we remember the clip that we watched of John mouthing the words to when I was on his show? And how much did he let me talk on that show?
Right.
Points, did you want to talk about the points about what happened last night or just in general?
Can't
Like,
stop. No, he's going to interrupt me the whole time. If he's going to interrupt me the whole
No,
time,
like,
You're
why
a
am I here?
drunken bore.
Why am
You're
I
a
here?
drunken bore. You're boring.
Yeah. Okay, that's 3 times now. Why are we going to?
It's 5th time, actually.
If I can't actually,
maybe
you lied, apologize, retract the statement.
I'm
you
never going to
won't.
apologize.
You
I
won't because
I
you're a
won't.
narcissist. You're a narcissist. You
It's
can
funny to
never.
think with-
Amazing how quickly
Wow.
he points this crooked narcissist finger at everyone but himself, which is just him pointing at himself when he says this. The first thing comes to
literally
mind.
because of his finger.
Right. Right. he is pointing at himself.
Admit when you are wrong.
I am a
narcissist. never admit when they are wrong.
Absolutely,
because you can't. You can't. You are classic narcissist.
While John's screaming like a mental patient, he's admitted 3 times to being a narcissist.
Right.
If I'm amazing. All right.
Why don't you say that you were wrong? Why don't you say, oh, you know what? I didn't realize the party started at 6:30 when it was daylight, and now it's at 9:30.
It's not about why don't you admit you were wrong. It's why don't you admit that I'm right? Why don't you admit that everything I'm saying is truthful without questioning any of it? Why? Why won't you be like Quad and just agree with me?
10 and John goes on a stage, and there was only 40 people. So obviously people have left. Why not admit it?
Why would you post publicly about an event you're throwing and then get mad when one of your trolls shows up?
Okay, now can I answer something, Derek?
Why are you asking Derek if you can answer something? It's a man asking another supposed man a fucking question. Answer it.
Answer my question, or you're going to answer a question?
I'm out because he's not going to let me talk.
Don't threaten, John. You're never going to leave.
Derek, I'm out.
John,
he will not let me finish the thought.
John, can you answer his question and then ask his question?
Yes. Okay. What Derek does, what Liam doesn't know. Of course he doesn't know because he's fucking obviously wasn't there.
He's fat.
There's an inside bar. There was a lot of people inside because a lot of people don't like to hear loud music because they wanted to.
Why would you get a band then?
Right. Well, to piss off the people that don't like music, I guess. To separate the room, to get the 80 people out and only 20 people in.
With all their old friends.
Because DJs cost $1,000 plus.
Yeah, but they'll play music in there. And you can
no, I guarantee you there's actual music playing in there through the sound system that they probably had to stop for this band.
Yeah.
Music that wasn't bothering anybody because it was probably at a volume where it wasn't an issue, you know?
But John couldn't sing with that.
No, he couldn't get on stage with that.
So inside the bar, like I told you on my show today, there was about 40, 50 people inside. He only saw outside. Derek, now can I answer? Can you mute him? Because he's going to interrupt me.
I'm listening.
No, you'll interrupt me.
I'm listening.
Derek, okay, I'm gonna say my statement now. If he interrupts me, I'm out. Okay,
pussy.
I'm out because I can't have.
Maybe I'll have to mute you both when it comes time to respond to anything.
Can't have it. If you don't mute him, I can't have an intelligent conversation. Okay,
he's muted right.
If you were to tell me a year ago that I would be watching an episode of BYB where they were threatening to mute people, I'd tell you, my friend, that's not the BYB I know. Wow.
Now,
can I just show you what the fuck is going on over there right now?
Oh my God.
No.
You doing Death of a Salesman?
What happened to his shoulder? Why is it wet?
Oh,
sweating like a maniac.
Why did I post it public? Very good question. Sounds logical. Very good question. Derek, Lemmy.
Why are you talking to them? Being a jury.
Many of the people that worked there are my Facebook friends. I had no choice but to let all of my Tonight Show people.
Wrong. You can send messages to individual people that you remember from the Tonight Show. You don't have to post it if you don't want anybody knowing. And
but he said he had their numbers. He said that just a little while ago.
That is true as well.
Surely you can also send a Facebook message to multiple people at one time. So he could have added all of those people to one message.
What?
Get out of here.
Unless you're Bob.
Know about the event.
Oh, I got news for you. Bob will run circles around John on Facebook. One thing Bob knows, it's Facebook.
Oh, yeah.
Now, I certainly assumed there might be trolls, but I did not assume
they would
that
be there.
Your friend, Quad, a guy that you told me to say hi to, and that he's talking, he's trying to still talk, that you told me was a good guy. I did not.
He doesn't even want Liam talking while he's muted. That's bothering him.
Think he, after your recommendation, that he was going to fuck me over.
200 people watch you every day, John.
Oh, really? I had Quad. How many people do we have in the room today?
I didn't actually even look, tell you the truth, but
look at how smug John's face is when he throws that softball pitch to Quad. Look at this.
Quad, how many people do we have in the room today?
Look at that. Look at how smug he is. Look. Go ahead. Tell him. Give him the number. And then watch his face.
I didn't actually even look, tell you the truth, but
Quad, don't be a.
I think it was 3
over 900.
Okay,
Wow.
so
And
160
super chats.
All right. I'm going to leave if I'm not allowed to talk uninterrupted.
Liam.
Why don't you ever go on a diet? Why not try to lose weight?
To me, you're like any of the other sad drunks I grew up around in Queens.
Loser that
you are a
gotta
barfly,
eat
John.
food like crazy.
You are a
Get
sad
over
barfly.
your abused childhood. You were abused as a kid.
Look at that. You made the same as KB.
There you go, dickhead. Look who won. Say you were wrong.
Paid more per capita than you did.
There you were wrong. Admit you were wrong.
No, I'm never going to admit anything to you, John.
Exactly, because you're a narcissist. You can't admit when you're wrong.
Because they get to pay to insult you all day.
Oh, yeah? Is John's neglected cat insulting me?
That's an insult. John's neglected cat is an insult, dude. You don't get it? His name is an insult to you.
Well, he just proved my point to prove you
Magneto.
wrong.
I love that he goes, his name is insulting to you.
Watch this.
You died because you're a bad cat parent, John.
Oh no. Oh, no. Liam, you did not go there, motherfucker.
His name is an insult to you.
Well, he just proved my point to prove you wrong.
Magneto died because you're a bad cat parent, John.
Oh, yeah, I'm a bad cat.
That's
Derek,
what the name is.
Derek,
a joke
last-
on. John's
last-
Who's
Jim.
Magneto? Wait. Who's
Last
Magneto?
God damn it, Derek. Pay attention. Get in the fucking story here.
Oh, sorry.
God damn it. You mean from X-Men? No.
If you don't, now, I'm gone.
John, you're fat too. So what are you
How much
talking
do
about?
you weigh?
John, you're a fat man. You're
How
a
much
fat
do
man
you
with a beer
weigh?
belly.
How much do you weigh?
I'm going to guess. I don't know, Liam. I'm going to guess a little bit more than you. But you're close, John. Way too close.
You've got like organ failure, Blake.
I
John.
weigh 183 pounds.
Who's got better comedy credit?
What did he say he was? 100 what?
183.
There's no fucking way on earth he's 183.
And
But
also,
that's
I
a
gave him the
5'7"
5'7" that he
Yeah.
claims.
No, he's
I gave that
5'4".
to him.
Right. 5'4", 5'5", tops.
Yeah, do 5'4", 183. See what that is.
Yeah.
Morbidly
It ain't good.
obese.
Yes.
It ain't good.
Who's
How
got
much do you
better
weigh?
comedy
How
credit?
much do you weigh, you fat fuck? What did you tell us? What did you tell us? I bet you're over 300. You're
owe
over
everything.
300.
You owe everything to
You're
Howard Stern, who
over
you hate.
300, and your fucking cholesterol is fucking
Right.
through the roof.
Quad, can I make
You
a
and I know
point?
each other pretty well, Quad.
I just want to make a point.
And Quad, I want to ask you a question.
I want to make a point.
Shut
I
up,
want to make
fat
a point.
fuck.
Who's
Shut
going
up.
first?
Shut up.
Who's
Stop
going
it,
never
first?
going to do
Stop with
Stuttering
the
John
punch.
show.
Shut up
ever.
for a second. Shut with the
You
punch.
can-
Shut up! Shut up!
I'm asking Quad a question.
Hold on.
Finally, somebody with some balls on this fucking show. Let's go, Levy.
Hold on. Can I
What?
get maybe 10 seconds of just shutting the fuck up?
Very funny.
You're
John.
hurting
Dude,
me.
you've been threatening
You're
for
tired.
90 minutes to leave. Are you going to leave or do you have to be kicked out?
No, I like looking at your fat
That's-
fucking face, so I
That's how
feel
you
better
end
about myself.
every night at the bars. Do you have to leave or
All
do
right,
you need
Quad,
to be kicked out?
Quad, I'll talk to you later, bro.
Yeah, have a good one. Thanks for coming on.
Run away. Run away.
Appreciate it, and
I did beat Dad.
I'll see you soon. I'm sure.
Bye, fat
that-
fuck. Bye,
Beat
fat
Dad.
fuck. Yeah, bye, fat fuck. You had a
Wow.
drinking problem. You stopped drinking because you probably were a fucking asshole when you were drunk.
He threw himself out before he finished the line.
Fuck yeah.
You showed him, man.
I'm gonna leave on jerk.
Yeah. Yeah. You
Some
know
people
what?
can't handle their alcohol.
Yeah, if I had a dog like backwards, what do you think of that?
Wow.
That was great.
Now here is as you know, a semi-professional comedian, as I consider myself, is
Go ahead, Bob.
John,
no, you were talking about you. Go ahead.
John was so focused on fat, he had nothing else.
Correct.
Like it was just fat fuck, you're fat, you fat. I mean, there's other things you can make fun of him for.
Yeah.
But there was stuff in there that you had to see. Like there was when he was saying that about his kid couldn't eat, couldn't afford food, and basically why didn't they move back to the house then if he couldn't stay? It was really
the house that he threw him out of.
Well, the apartment, and they lived not far away from the school.
Right.
It was
a lot of questions.
Fat fuck, fat fuck,
Yeah.
fat fuck, this fat fuck, this fat fuck, and you're a fat fuck, you 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 fat fuck, you're a fat fuck, fat fuck.
Hey, coming to a comedy club soon near you, folks. Go check
That's
them out.
not all of them, by the way. I just had to stop at some point.
Unbelievable.
And the only other thing he said, it was something about diabetes, which lends me to think he has diabetes.
Right.
Because,
or he's had that discussion.
Right.
That that's on his radar. I agree with you on that.
Hey,
Dorby. Yeah, buddy.
So you remember that video about John drunk driving away from the party?
Oh.
Allegedly.
Uh-huh.
So I may have a couple still frames from that video to show.
Oh.
This is John waiting at the valet.
Oh, okay.
Looking great. Not fat.
Hey, how can you tell it's him?
wow.
What I did was I used the height of a standard umbrella to calculate what.
Oh, get the fuck out of here!
No,
I'm dead serious. I'm dead serious. So he would be 5'5.5" if that is a standard size umbrella.
You're a genius. You're weird, but you're a genius.
That is genius.
And here he is driving his crappy Mercedes away.
Ooh,
Okay. So that's him driving. That's him leaving drunk.
Behind the wheel.
Yep.
Wow. What a fucking idiot. Wow. What a
That's
fucking
okay.
moron.
He organized that party. He's fine.
Oh, you know what? You're right. Drink all you want. I didn't know you ordered $60 worth of taquitos, big spender. Wow, what a fucking scumbag, man.
Oh, good point. Somebody who was it? Oh shit. He doesn't have any leftovers with him. Yeah, no, John Doe.
Oh,
yeah.
Wow.
Thank you, John Doe.
Wow, you guys are the best.
You know what? You guys are.
Dorby, nothing exudes wealth and opulence like boasting about spending a few $100 on a party for 100 people. What a high roller. Another utter failure of self-awareness. And thank God for that, Dorby. Yeah. There is now a clear dividing line in the Dabbleverse. BP and AP, before party, after party. Yesterday's show was platinum. Love you guys. Thank you very much, Carrie. Appreciate that, buddy.
And you know what also is telling is that he's waiting for his car there. And usually, I mean, I've been at a lot of events. There's people waiting for their cars.
Mm-hmm.
The party ends. There's a crowd.
There's a bunch of people.
Right. So either there wasn't a lot of people or there were some people, but he stayed extra.
Well, here's the thing. He either was last call or he Irish goodbye the party, which I don't see him doing that with all these contacts there.
Right.
So I think everybody left and he finally just sat there, drank some more, and then left. Who can forget this? Bad luck, Stuttering John is the new cousin Oliver. I love it. Bounce the cat. There are levels to this game. Agreed. BYB is unwatchable. TSN and WATP are Stud Joe for adults. Oh, hi, Don. Well, thank you very much, Bounce.
Oh, hey, Bounce the cat.
Liam looks like a Russian chess master. Yeah. I hope he comes on point to point. I hope Kevin lets him do that without yelling at him.
It's an Irish goodbye.
Irish goodbye is when you son of a bitch.
Oh, he's good. He's good.
Stuttering John is going to stroke out on live stream, and I'm here for all of it. DJ Davies. We all are. Dorby, here's 5 large. Steak dinner's on me. Make sure you tip the waiter well. Skål. Thank you, Dorby. Camel Toe, my grandmother had dementia. In the last couple years of her life, she started raging just like John does right now. He's lost grip of reality. Yeah, that's for sure. When he was mouthing along to that video clip the other day, dude's never scared me until that moment.
Right.
How the hell does Quad hit the mute button? It ain't a foot pedal, I know that. John's gimpy Halloween hand. Stuttering John got a band to have one last moment on stage.
Yep. He's been waiting for that.
Wow. Everyone, remind John how Liam. What's that?
Ass fucked.
Oh, ass fucked him in front of Quad. Yeah, for sure. Just catching up on John lip syncing along with his previous fight with Shuli. Can we all now agree that Stuttering John has sock puppets made of all his enemies and he replays fights all night in his apartment? 100%, KJ. 100%. Oh, shit. Get some quickies ready. Baby Satchmo, gifting 1. 2.
Windows update. Download now.
3.
I'm sorry. I was totally wrong.
4.
I eat cock.
5. BYB, Liam almost as fat as Zen. FSL.
That's the real BYB for sure.
Cool. Yep. Hey, why are you muting people on your show, dude? Why are you taking John's side over people you worked with and have helped you for years? Kind of weird, don't you think?
Taking orders on your own show.
Yeah.
I mean, come on. That's a sad boy. You ask me. That's no proud boy.
Get back
no
to the
proud
super
boy.
chat, Shuli.
No proud boy takes orders. Every single insult John threw out was projection. I can't believe he accused someone else of narcissism.
I can't believe he accused somebody else of being fat. That was appalling to me.
F drunk driver Stuttering John. I agree. Shame on you, dude.
Mm-hmm.
Load these leftovers in the back. Don't mash my food and don't scratch my fucking paint job. I'm Stuttering John, loser. FSJ, FKB, FETL. Woo!
Yeah, no leftovers. That's amazing.
That's great. John's big fucking tits. You know how you ensure trolls don't show up? You rent out the venue for the night and make it invitation only. John is just a dumb cheapskate. Agreed. To be fair, this success story was able to create a temporary career with nothing but a stutter, a drinking problem, and other people's fully written jokes. Amazing. What a recap. And Paterno, you have the last word. That was the John projection hour. Why did Quad let John give it to him in the ass colostomy bag? Keep muting people. Liam was funny, at least. Liam was great. He did a great job. I hope he comes on Point to Apple Point tomorrow. He certainly knows his John stuff. That's for sure.
Dare we invite him on a Rico someday?
Yeah, if he wants to. He proved himself worthy, in my opinion. He'll fit right in. Bob, how about a haircut? Oofa.
I know. I just been a little busy.
You know. Yeah, sure. Praying Mantis with a $2 super sticker. Thank you, my friend. And thanks to all of you for joining us tonight, man. We appreciate you guys. Tomorrow is Friday. We got Point Dabble Point on in the afternoon. It's on Karl's channel, yeah?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, it is.
And then we'll be doing Rico tomorrow night. So come join us, all right? And thank you to everybody. Hit like on your way out. 1,500 strong still in here. You guys are the best. Hit like on your way out. Hit subscribe if you're not. And notification. And if you didn't get a membership from the amazing people who gifted tonight, get yourself one. 5 for the first tier and 10 for all tiers. So thank you very much for all the support. You guys rock. We'll see you tomorrow. Have a great night. Bye.
That's all for the Uncle Rico Show. That's all for the Uncle Rico Show. Grab one more beer and shout out, Skål! Good. Bye.